Sites that have posted about us, the places that have donated us prizes, all their Etsy stores. Check out all of them in order. Yeah, if you saw something you liked during the marathon that you wanted, and you're like, man, I really wish I could have gotten one of those Rio hats, well, go check out her Etsy store.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the pixel polygon fight that's gonna determine.
Have you guys set up?
Yeah, it had to come down to this. It's the only way it could have gone. And we swear it happened by, like, we didn't plan it this way. This is just how it happened.
I planned it.
No.
I planned it all.
It came down to a tie. We had no
Jesus,
control
Phil.
over it.
I was the puppet master.
What?
Yeah. What
Not a good year.
That's
That's a crazy one. I don't know. I should wait to show Phil because he just kind of referenced a song, and
Oh man.
yeah. Holy
It's
shit.
like after.
Anyway.
I'm starting to feel like this is a conspiracy.
Yeah.
The After Years is a painfully bad game. I don't know anything about it, but we gave you guys control over which game was going to be played last, and After Years won out, so.
Finished the Final Fantasy IV saga.
Yeah. It's fan fiction brought to life. Like the sound of that.
Like,
Cheodor.
Like Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Also ripped off Final Fantasy V.
Well, I mean, if Harry Potter ripped off Final Fantasy V, and by extension,
Cursed Child ripped off.
you're
Final
admiring
Fantasy
our
V.
fortitude.
Cursed Child doesn't exist. We don't talk about Cursed Child.
So it's like X2.
It's a poop stain on the Harry
Sprites.
Potter universe. It's like 50 Shades, except it actually got sanctioned.
Aw.
All right.
See you soon,
See you later,
Kids.
Caves and Narsh. Methods of rationality. It sounds like a college textbook, like a study book.
What kind of shirt I ordered?
You can check on the. Oh no, I guess it's not. Nobody put their names on the spreadsheet, so. No.
Wait, I thought there was a spreadsheet.
There's a spreadsheet, but
There was.
there's not named.
just
It was
for
just
numbers.
yeah, it's just how many. That's for when you grab your shirt, you sign your name, so we know who got theirs.
I have to ask Greta. Wait, I guess I can search the text.
You guys still have time to buy the Final Fantasy shirts from Fangamer that you just saw the ads for, the Cactar one of Flora Fantasy. $10 from every shirt purchase goes straight to St. Jude.
Get you some shirts.
Get you some shirts.
Have you ever been standing in your empty closet and being like, what should I wear today? I have no clothes.
Well,
Fangamer
all the
can
time,
hook you
Phil.
up.
Every dang day.
If only there was someplace I could get a shirt. Guess what there is.
This blue hair boy's getting beat up. It's a mutiny then, is it? We also saw the trailers for all of our upcoming marathons. We've got Resident Evil coming up in October. And then the winter marathon is going to be Mario.
Mario. We don't know where you can get pants.
And then our 10-year...
Just get a couple more shirts and tie them around your waist.
Just make it into
Our 10-year anniversary marathon is going to be
Not
Zelda.
my problem.
So long, one thing.
10-year anniversary is going to be a Zelda series marathon.
That's right. Not just Breath of
This
the
year,
Wild.
it was
It's going
just
to be...
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. But next
Next
year,
year,
it's going to be all the Zeldas.
All the Zelda boys you can handle.
Oh, we're in Frogtown. And the pig. He gave me money.
I have nothing to cover my torso when I go outside. Are there any suggestions you could make? You could get some honey, and that could do something.
This looks like an RPG
Some
maker game.
blue paint.
Is this
Oh, a
one?
shirt. You could get a shirt.
Oh.
Is that what you were getting at, GGS?
Is this an RPG maker game?
No.
No? Okay.
Many of the default assets for RPG Maker were just pulled whole cloth from these early Final Fantasy SNES games.
Welcome back, Solid Snivy.
Just about everything in 5 is part of the default set in RPG Maker.
Just in time for the last, what are we up to? Like 5 hours of the marathon?
Sure, that's the
Dang.
5 now, but
Dang.
Jang.
Dang. We are still here. We're still raising money for St. Jude. We are in bonus time. You
Bonus
guys
time.
unlocked the bonus day at 30,000. I think we're at 33 now. Is that right, Calvin?
yes.
33. We're just over $33,000 raised for St. Jude. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all of your donations. Thank you for posting about us and for, telling your friends about us and just for, hanging out in the chat with us.
Yeah.
You're on your lunch breaks, you can't stay. That's okay. Thanks for dropping by anyway. We appreciate you being here.
I wish we had a lunch break.
Oh, that's true. We did indeed. A couple
Some
of
syrup.
dummies. Oh, I had a gum. Some gum
had
and some
some.
water.
I wish someone would pay me in gum.
I remember those gums. Biggs and Wedge. They are back. In our bonus day, we beat some of the games that we had to pass on.
That's right.
We beat 13 and we beat 7.
I gave 3 another chance.
Yeah, 3 got to the last boss, but the boss run for 3 sucks real bad. So Laura Bailey brought you here. Oh, did she tweet about us? That's awesome. Or retweet us? If she did, that is awesome.
That is awesome. The Star Wars characters actually are named
Oh, dang
after these characters. It's a time loop.
Oh, the bootstrap paradox.
Yeah.
Oh, that rules. She retweeted us. I love that. But yeah, thank you. If you tweeted at somebody, oh, hold on.
$30 for Dimensions.
Too little, too late.
Moog donated $20 and says, because after years, ...
Yeah.
I don't know if that's happy or sad, but thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you tweeted it, anyone with a high Twitter follower account didn't necessarily have to be a celebrity, and they retweeted us, then
Yes,
that helps.
It does.
That helps tremendously. So thank you if you did that. If you just kind of were like, hey, these guys are cool.
Raising
Check 'em
awareness
out.
about
Yeah.
charity marathons is cool.
Word of mouth is very important for us. I don't think we would be here if not for word of mouth. So. Oh, bye, Biggs and Wedge. Pigs and Wedge, you're right there. Please help. These goblins are right in front of you. I'm nah. We've left.
This dude's quite a swordsman. He just fought 4 goblins and killed 3 of them before they got a shot off.
Maybe those goblins just really suck.
I mean, he's invading their space.
They look like real angry Keebler elves. Like someone gave the Keebler elves swords.
This was the home that they designated for these elves. And this dude's in here robbing all their chests and killing them.
Taking all their eye drops. We need those, please.
We need them to see.
It's very dark here. Oh, goodness. Now we're just fighting Pokemon. Very weak Pokemon.
The last Pixel versus Polygon battle is this evening at 6.
Yeah.
We'll do the last raffle. We'll do the last Pixel versus Polygon battle.
So you can still buff.
Oh, it's Rob.
Is Rob. We do need to get that, Rob, but we won't because you can't donate in cents. But 3 is my lucky number, so seeing all those 3s.
I'm not getting any sound.
Oh.
That's weird.
Are you guys getting game sound in the chat? Can you guys hear the game?
Elgato's going up and down on our thing. So.
Oh, that's strange. Something must not be plugged in. We just get in a pit and fight and see who wins? Yeah, we're gonna. This last fight's for real.
We pan the
they
cam
have no
over.
game sound either.
Oh, they're saying no game sound.
Huh.
That ain't good.
I'll look.
I make my own sound. Pew pew! Plonk.
Oh god. I ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Alright, Calvin's gonna take a look see at this.
Where's the plug to see this one?
Girl, what are you talking about? You don't mind them. Uh, 13 was turned, like the TV that the games were being played on was turned down, but you should have been getting at least some. But now we're getting
No sound at all.
none.
Turn the volume up on the TV.
We did.
We
I
did.
did.
They're not getting game sound
Oh.
either.
I think it's an Elgato thing.
Yeah.
Ah, worm. Sandworm. It's
I'm
harsh.
sand.
Yum.
It's harsh.
Ouch. Ha.
It's
Ouch.
not giving me much to work with. It's just like.
No. Not
There we go. Some actual effects out of it.
There's nobody else.
Swoosh. Stab.
The echo with the PS1 games was great. Just a little happy accident. We're still working on the game sound issue, y'all.
We're working on it.
Hold tight.
Let me
Just imagine how it would sound.
That was totally a Pokemon move. Just cast Whirlwind and escaped.
You're not wrong.
Hey, been so much back. Thanks
How
for
high
helping.
is it turned up?
13, 12, yeah.
20.
Yeah, you're cranking it, it's not making any difference.
Good. Let me get back down to like what's that?
13. Yeah,
You're
that's
good,
what
you're
it was
good,
at.
14.
This is the last game, Solid Snivy. This is going to be the game that closes out the marathon.
Percussive
Goodness.
maintenance going on.
We gave the option of either this or Dimensions as the last game in the marathon, and the donation said After Years.
Mm-hmm.
How did 7? I missed the 7 run, but he apparently did beat it. He did manage to.
He got himself in the debug room.
He pulled off that glitch he was trying to do, and he warped to Sephiroth and beat the game.
Yep.
Oh no, the Tiny Hat! Tiny Hat, how are you back? Tiny Hat, I always believed.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay on that. Are you gonna be a Cowboy Moogle? Hoopo, y'all.
Better rustle us up some chocobos.
Bang howdy, I'm a Koopo.
My
Yeehaw.
bad.
Yeehaw, partner.
I'm your Moogle friend, Kubo.
Whoa, there's something. I heard something for a second.
Now that is funny.
It sounds like coming out of.
It's coming out of the speaker here.
That's
we
fun.
don't want to do that. So
That's fun.
we really don't want to do that.
They could hear it. Well, I think they can hear it now.
It's because it was coming out of the speaker.
Good, just a little loud. Crank it back up to 20 and try again.
Bang howdy, partner. That sure is a dang old Moogle, I reckon.
Well,
Yeehaw.
let me just pause. I'm gonna unplug the HDMI and plug it back in.
Okay, go for it.
Oh hell,
Whoop, whoop.
Uh-oh.
it'll be fine.
We're good. It's alright, everybody. We got this. We're professionals.
Professional, you say?
You don't pause. If
Actually, we can't even see the game with that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of that game. We did it! Woo!
Yay.
It's just that easy.
Whoa.
We're working on it.
What? Oh.
but still no sound.
No.
And that is freaking weird.
"13" was making sound. I could hear it.
Yeah. So is
Restart the PSTV?
I don't really know what would
I mean, it was making sound over there a minute ago.
Yeah, from this speaker though. That's coming out of our. Whatever works.
It worked.
well yeah, we will just do that. Which is weird. It's not giving us direct sound right now, right?
Well, why is it coming through the speaker?
If I output the sound to the speaker to this speaker,
Oh,
for some reason the TV speakers stopped working. It doesn't make any sense.
Avocado smoothie is back.
Avocados. I don't know a whole lot about this game. But
I don't either.
I don't know a whole lot about the early Final Fantasy, so.
Yeah, it's not.
Talking about avocados. It's possible we are featured on Twitch again. Not a lot of people do, participate in the chat, but we are getting like autoplay or something.
Also, we've been getting a lot of posts.
That's true, yeah. A lot of people have been hosting us. It's another thing. If you sub to us, or if you use your Amazon Prime to sub to us, or if you like rehost us or whatever, that also helps us a lot. So thank you if you have done any or all of the above. We appreciate it. Whoa, the screen just exploded.
Boom.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's a Belphegor.
It's real sad demons.
It's Belphegors. Belphegors? Belphegors.
Whoa.
Biggs and Wedge are awesome. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. And I think it expires after a month, so you can, re-up it to a different...
Yeah.
It's a good workaround.
It's back.
So,
Kinda. It's playing through the speaker in the room. We're not really sure why we can't get real game sound on our end, but how's it sound for you guys? Let us know. Let us know.
great. All that experience went to the void.
We hear it twice. Really?
yeah.
Someone says good. Sounds alright.
It sounds alright for them, apparently.
Hey, try turning off the TV off and on.
Oh, Britt says to try turning the TV off and on.
This TV?
We try.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
that's the one thing we didn't try. Is the power button. Sorry, Blau. Is it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The HDMI will do that from time to time, says Britt.
Ah. Is it back on?
No. Now it is.
I know we haven't been playing with it tilted way down.
Oh,
Hey,
there we go.
Okay.
Britt to the rescue.
Good job, Britt.
Thank you, Britt.
Why,
Try turning it
why
off
does
and on
every
again.
TV Brit owns do that with the audio sometimes?
Stereo.
Alright. So we just got it working on our end. How does it sound for you guys? Can you still hear it?
Rose is the
I mean,
queen,
that
and
doesn't
she has to
matter.
stay.
They can't hear anything out of that.
Oh no. There's more of these stupid demons. They're just everywhere.
Sounds like Final
That's
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, I guess. I'm gonna assume that's a good thing.
Woo.
Woo!
Britt, you did it.
You did it, Britt. Britt, you're not even here and you're putting out fires. That's how Britt did it.
He's a fire boy. They say they could turn it up a couple. maybe.
Oh, look at all them birds.
Move.
Because we're already at max over there.
Okay.
Okay. We turned it up a little bit on the TV. Hopefully that works for you guys. Hello? Hi. Oh.
This is 10 years after FF4?
17 years.
17 years.
Cecil hasn't aged
Don't want
a
to know
day.
what the Korean barbecue place
He's in his 40s.
Oh, yeah, just something.
Hey, Rob.
So when's Rob gonna finish his run? I didn't
Oh
finish
no,
On his
Rob's
own
being
time.
spooky in the chat. Rob, you know better than that. You know I get spooked.
Ah, spooky Rob ghost. That's okay, Solid Sniping.
Totally scary. Rob, I know what goes on in your nightmares too, bud.
You know, I like the after years for the fact that it's an excuse to
I drink
listen
it.
to
It's
gone now.
Final Fantasy
I drink it.
IV's rockin' soundtrack.
I agree.
Did the run get invalidated?
What?
You're gonna need to be more specific, Shadow of the
Hold
Fist.
on.
This is not a speed run.
This isn't a speed run.
Oh, no, it's not like we're just playing.
To speed run this game, you have to have save files prepared.
Oh. Alright, Britt. See you in a bit. Britt.
See you in a Brit.
Oh, the chat, he hasn't showered here?
Brit, go get clean before you come back and talk to us.
We're doing fast casual runs. That's what we call them.
Yeah.
Fast casual.
Yeah. Rats off to you. Alright, Rob.
Save that water.
Rob's just very environmentally conscious.
If you're just tuning in from Twitch, we're the Speed Gamers. We're doing a charity marathon where we've relayed through all of the main series Final Fantasy games. We've done 1 through 15, including 11 and 14, because you're gonna ask.
Yep, we are.
And here we are in the end of our marathon.
On
We've
the
raised
home
about
stretch.
33,000 for St. Jude. We're still raising money. If you want to donate, you can win prizes,
We have
win
one
cool
more-
stuff, hang out,
Yeah.
have fun.
One more prize pack that we're giving away. We have one more Pixels vs. Polygons battle, so you can still buff your friends. Did I see your friends? I just meant, any of us. So real quick, just a recap of Pixels vs. Polygons thing. All week we have been battling it out. We are split down the middle between Team Pixels or Polygons. And every night at 6 we were having little battles. And every $5 that you guys donate, you can give a buff point to somebody on Team Pixels or Team Polygons.
If we get to 40,000 by the end of the marathon, then there will be a community night where we'll put up Splatoon 2.
Mm-hmm. We still have that Splatoon 2 night that can be unlocked. Rob says he feels like we can get 35k. He feels it in his bones. We are at just over 33 right now, so we have a little bit of ways to go. We still do have some time, though. We have like 4.5 hours left in the marathon, so I think you guys could do it.
Look, the moon.
I don't know where the water went.
We're looking
so
at the
I'm just drinking it
moon.
Real fast.
Look at the moon, Rob.
Oh,
There's two of them.
Which moon does Rob look at?
Whoa.
Blue is mine. Wow, we sure are cutting to a lot of people.
That guy's
And that guy,
asleep.
yeah.
Double speed run stats.
They go twice as fast. The moon is undergoing mitosis.
The moons are just a pair of Simpson eyes looking down at the world.
That's a big thing in Final Fantasy IV because in the original game there were 2 moons, and it turned out that one of them was a fake moon. It was like a spaceship for moon people, basically.
Of course.
And the big baddie of the game was an evil moon guy.
Moon?
Hey Moon, can you like not, please?
But at the end of Final Fantasy IV, Fusoya basically drove the moon away. Like he got in it and piloted it away.
Put it on a tow truck.
That's a good
Tow
idea.
it away.
So long, the moon.
We're driving all the way to Mars.
That's where that train went the other night.
Victorious Green.
Smash.
That's a fun smash wipe. Shatter wipe.
It's Robin.
Hi, Robin.
What's up?
Alright, it didn't drink all that water. I lost the lid and didn't want to put an open bottle of water down.
Good job.
Oh, good job, man. No, don't eat the sword. So you have room for like 17 more people on that battlefield.
You can have 5 characters in Final Fantasy IV.
Ow.
You can also have 5 characters in Final Fantasy Dimensions.
What a weird number.
Sweet!
Whoa.
Solid Snivy, just subscribe.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for the sub.
Solid Snivy. We're in the home stretch, y'all. Phil and I are going to be commentating for just over 2 more hours.
No. An hour and 20 minutes.
Hour and 20 minutes, my bad.
Things are going well.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We've got some fancy new digs.
Mm-hmm. No, so good.
Nah, Lindsay's new job is pretty wicked, intense. But that is available by her, I believe.
Yeah. I believe we gave that away in the auction, the first auction that we did.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But we do miss Lindsay. She's always fun to have around, especially for Final Fantasy, because she knows all the ins and outs of the weird plots.
This guy sucks. Just jump.
This guy's gonna kill me.
Oh no, not Doom.
Doom.
Doom is not fair.
This one looks like it starts a timer, so it doesn't kill you instantly.
And then he hates you.
Oh, so the Doom goes down faster? That's tricky.
Smart boss.
Oh, and he's healing. That's fine. Yeah, he's cowboy.
I'm the cow moogle.
I'm a cowboy moogle. Well, Cooper, little lady.
We need to drill for some moogle oil.
Are you like Daniel Day-Lewis as a moogle?
I drink your mog shake.
I drank it up, Cooper.
Hey moogle, what time is it? I don't know, it's actually garbage saying so.
Uh-oh. Whoa, 3 HP, Sid. Got real close.
Are we naming this
Oh, no. I wasn't here. This got here.
Oh.
What's up, Troy?
What's up, enemy Fred? They're very colorful. I don't know if I love the way they just kind of like hover, but I guess that's just limitations.
This guy seriously needs to die.
Yeah.
No, chill. We are currently playing through the After Years, Final Fantasy IV After Years. This is going to be the last game of the marathon. You guys donated for it, so here it is. We played through all 1 through 15. We represented in some capacity.
We have a knight,
And
and
we
we
beat
have
most.
a lady, and then we have Purple Spaceman.
Purple Spaceman.
Purple Spaceman.
We have the Great Gazoo. For purple.
Whoa, we just pushed him out of the way and dove down the stairs.
Looks like a dang fool. I don't think Sid ever dies, does he?
No way.
Sid never dies. He's just reborn. Whoa!
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
what? Did the dragon come out of the moon? You know, moon dragons.
Look at that 4-frame moon dragon.
Oh, it's Bahama.
Hey guys.
He just pooped out a woman.
Here's a lady. Bye.
Oh,
Smash.
dang. We're fighting her. Oh, we're fighting the dragon.
Okay. Oh, Rydia got out of there.
So we're not doing pizza. We're doing cheese. Britt just told them.
Alright, well, that's never gonna work, but
I
alright.
thought you twice in a day.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing pizza at Brits.
No. Now we're doing torches. Torches.
Alright, see you later, Gigandas. I tripped all over your name.
So far, I like Bahamut's strategy. Not doing anything and getting beat up.
We were happy to have you, Gigandas.
It's another Diana.
Diana's are there?
I don't
How
know.
many? Count.
304 at
Did
least.
you guys do no torches?
No.
Oh yeah, now it's not torches. We don't know what it is. We're gonna do torches tonight instead of pizza.
Oh.
So originally it was pizza with Brits sauce. I think they do Jamaican. This is good.
Oh, we have one.
We've got one.
We've got a lot more.
Doesn't matter.
The After You sounds like some Final Fantasy After School special. I mean, it kind of is, I guess.
What is this flooring? Is this like a tower that they just grew trees across from the walls to make a floor?
It looks kind of like the stuff from, I don't know, like when the world turns all goopy.
Just that same level.
The basement? Oh. Oh no! Leaning Tower Pizza.
Pizza.
This whole tower is flashing red. It's about to go critical. There's a different tower in a different place. Also flashing.
No, it's the same tower. It's just underground.
Everyone's dead.
Usually a tower's purpose is to stick up out of the ground.
It does.
Now
It's,
I thought the news about
it's like 7 floors underground and then like 7 floors above ground.
Whoa.
Maybe the fantasy world was the friends we made along
the
the
torches it's funny
way.
with the space going.
All the soldiers are dead.
Metal.
Hey, hey.
That's why this tale is called The Last of the Red Wings.
Hey, that guy's not dead. Wake up, fool.
He just wiggled.
Who's the least turtle in this game?
The Adamantoise.
And this is where you find out that Biggs and Wedge were actually in Final Fantasy IV as unnamed soldiers.
They were there the whole time. Oh, the girl Mr. Belding pooped out? I don't know. She's mysterious. She's a mystery.
Whoa. I don't know if Mr. Belding is the Bahamut.
Well, who is he then?
Engineer Sid?
Oh, maybe.
You wear a Leafs
I
hat?
sure am. What? I'm representing a team that lost. I'm representing my home team.
Yeah.
So, since I stole Cecil's armor, now Theodore's gonna be pretty beefy.
Lustrous.
Super lustrous. Oh, what? Excuse me.
They just appeared out of nowhere.
That's what that was?
No.
That's who was wearing that clothes?
There's a porcupine wearing a robe.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Final Fantasy the after years. I'm not buying it. Wait, what's this one gonna be? Yeah, okay. Hey, hold on.
Dogs made of fire don't need robes to protect themselves.
Whoa. Oh, we got saved by that. Hooded Man. My favorite character.
He's also a dog made of fire.
He will be named the Hooded Man for the entirety of this chapter. And people ask him his name, and he's just like, that's not important.
It's plot relevant. It's a secret.
Gee, I wonder who this left-handed hooded man could be. I mean, out of all the 3 left-handed characters in all of Final Fantasy IV, who could he possibly be? Just will never know.
Never know.
It's Link.
Oh, it could be. He doesn't even heal you. Thanks a lot for nothing, Hooded Man.
He doesn't have any magic.
Wait, did you see Theodore guy just follow the man out? He's
Yeah.
swole.
Think I'm more about. Whoa, Hooded Man. Dang. Dang, dude.
Tell us more about this hooded type. Is it the hood that gives him his strength?
Possibly.
That inn bought all the signs.
He's hood rich.
This
doing
Porum, she grew up.
Hooded Man stuff with my friends.
And for some reason her hair color changed when she grew up.
She died. She's rebellious.
Yeah.
No, I like the White Mage's portrait. Like, I guess they're so dedicated to leaving the White Mage's gender ambiguous that they have the White Mage face away from the camera.
It's a secret. Yay, we have a.
Just white mage and black
Yeah,
mage.
just generic NPCs. Hey, what about Hooded Man? What about Hooded Man?
No one you know.
Okay, Hooded Man's well, I just want to make sure he's still in the
Yeah,
party.
the White
so
Mage is
he
like,
destroys.
I'm too good to look at the camera.
There's an explosion happening where the camera is and just doesn't want to look at it.
I think maybe the white mage accidentally put their robot backwards.
Oh, possibly.
Because that can happen. They're too embarrassed to tell him. That's not how that goes.
Hey, you don't sass your feelings.
What? I've been wearing it like this all day.
What's happening? Whoa!
So in Final Fantasy IV, you took the Devil's Road and it just showed you kind of moving along the ocean. Now it's an actual dungeon.
Oh no.
Oh, and it's a teleport dungeon. It's
Yep.
better.
Whoa, that's a lot of zombies.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
this Final Fantasy or The Walking Dead?
That's a lot of palette swap zombies, my friends.
Yeah.
My hat has a hat. He's a cowboy before.
Bang
He's a cowboy
Kubo.
before. If you guys like this Moogle hat that Phil's wearing, it is going to be raffled off at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So in about
You can be your very own cow
In
Moogle.
about 1 hour, we're gonna raffle off this hat as well as a whole prize pack full of goodies. It is our bonus day prize pack. There's not this sword. This sword's not included.
Oh, is the sword?
No, it's just
Oh, thank
some
God.
Minecraft sword we got lying around. We
You
have-
can win a Theatrhythm Moogle.
or a Final Fantasy, and a Final Fantasy 14 Moogle.
Your choice.
No,
You can
both
have
in
so
there.
many Moogles. You can have a whole party of
We
Moogles.
also have
It's a Moogle party.
Whole shebang. There is a
Phoenix Down.
Phoenix Down necklace and a bottle. Look at that. How pretty is that? This was made by Bick, that's Calvin's wife. She made us a bunch of these and they're super pretty. That guy. Whoop. We have a little chocobo charm from watermelon.deviantart.com.
I can't hold all these prizes.
I know, there's just so many. Speaking of black mages, here is a black mage stained glass sun catcher. This was made by Kef Tank and his friend. You can have it on here. I guess I can hold the Zaz. We also have a
Whoops.
Zaz Play Arts action figure. Zaz was in Final Fantasy 13 that Megan just beat about an hour ago. It's a big, fancy action figure.
Yeah.
So all of
You
this.
can win this whole prize
Yes.
package.
Just $5 gets you into the drawing for the prize pack that we're gonna draw at 6 o'clock Central. So in just about 4 hours. It is the last prize pack that we're giving away this marathon. So if you haven't won anything yet, this could be your time. Yeah.
Did I go through the same one twice? What is going
Don't
on
know.
here?
That's where you came in.
It's also your last chance
It is.
to buff a Team Pixel or Team Polygon member. We're
Yeah.
gonna have our last battle tonight, so
$5 can
I'm
give you an
ready.
entry to win in the raffle, and you can use the $5 donation or more to
Yes.
buff one of our people down below. What's next? Don't stab me.
I won't.
She's gonna do her.
I won't though. You said not to, so I won't.
Thanks. Thanks for respecting my boundaries with swords.
It's good to have sword boundaries. Looks like a very fancy like cheetah print. This is the cheetah print dungeon. Whoa!
Oh no.
Black
I like
mage,
how the
what
bla-
happened, dude?
It's turned into a hat.
He did. He Obi-Wan
He doesn't actually die. He just substitution jutsus out of there.
turned into the sorting hat. Good afternoon, Apple. Apple's up. Ready to party.
I told you it was the morning.
You got this? I'm handing you the
Yes.
commentary sword.
Alright.
It's like a talking stick, but it's the commentary sword.
There's been a lot of talk earlier in the marathon about people's first Final Fantasies. Mine was Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo. Was yours 4?
Yes. Actually, technically, it was 1, but I played it for like 5 minutes and I was like, this is stupid. I want to play Mario.
was your first Final Fantasy game?
Final Fantasy Adventure. Wait, are you serious? I knew that was today, but did that legit go through?
He's been talking about it, yeah.
It was being discussed.
Whoa. Wow, he lost some weight.
Icy's was Final Fantasy 1, Cal's was 13. Oh snap.
We got a $5 donation from Pi Loco.
Pi Loco.
Said, need that Moogle and buff Team Pixel.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Someone's first Final Fantasy was 11. That's an interesting one. Jump straight into the MMOs.
I know a lot of people that had only ever played 11.
They must be missing a lot of references then.
There's not
Mystic
really a ton of
Quest.
references.
Yeah, the Mystic Quest is number 1. Final Fantasy 1 and getting knocked down.
I know people that Final Fantasy 11 was the first MMO.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think in Dawn of Souls they changed the magic system for Final Fantasy 1 to where it's not quite the same. Because I think FF1 was built around
D&D spells.
yeah, Dungeons and Dragons spells where you cast so many and then you're out.
That's how Final Fantasy, my Final Fantasy 3 one was. You have like, you can cast level 7 spells 3 times or something.
Yeah. And Fred just beat his first Final Fantasy a couple of years ago and it was full.
I think I remember watching him stream it.
8 was the first one Solid Snake he played, but 10 was the first one he ever played.
Talk about our first Final Fantasies.
Yeah.
I think mine, the first one, I think I started, like I've started a bunch of them, a bunch of the older ones, but I don't think I ever got very far. And then the first one I actually sat down and played was 13.
Final Fantasy 7 was Watermax's first because, but it was 6 was the first one he completed.
Okay, it's the armor shop I can't go to.
Now they've
It's the weapon
completed 5
shop.
games.
The Final Fantasy that I spent
What?
the most time playing was Stage Rhythm, because I like rhythm games, so.
You're trying to rob the shop.
Just trying to get the treasure chest.
For that reason, I think I have I have an affinity for the Final Fantasy music, if not really the games themselves. The music is really good.
The music is awesome.
I appreciate the music, if, even if I haven't played any of the games.
We have 4 hours left in the marathon.
Whoa, that's nothing.
4 hours left to get your raffle entries in and your buffs in, and to donate to St. Jude through us.
It's nothing, but it's also
You can
so
also
long.
pick up one of these slick.
Whoops,
Oh no!
Oh no! Now you're just a regular Moogle.
Oh no, Kupo.
This is the worst thing that's
This
ever
is-
happened. Now you're just a regular crappy
Oh man.
instead of a fun cowboy Moogle.
Let's go visit Rooms.
Pick up one of these cool shirts is what I was gonna say before everything fell apart.
I love this hat. It's so cute. This hat was made by Rio McCarthy. If you check out our sponsors page, you can find a link to her Etsy shop.
Yeah.
You can find more of these awesome hats. Or you could just win this one. You donate $5 and get in the raffle. Gosh, was 7 really the first Final Fantasy they released in Europe? What is the deal? Why did they, hold out on them?
I remember when 7 came out and I was like, wait, where are 4, 5, and 6?
Hold on a minute. We're
I was
missing
like,
a couple of
it
years.
seemed
Wait a
like
dang
3 just
second.
came out a couple years ago.
Or Star Wars again, where episode 6 comes in first.
And then they finally released 4, 5, and 6 as 4, 5, and 6 on the PS1 to try to make up the gap. But we didn't get. No, and then they would 1 and 2, right? Because they did
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Origins. But they didn't get 3 for a long time.
Yeah, that's because the Wonder Swan color version of it got canceled.
Wait a minute, Phil. What if?
What if
Cowboy sword.
cowboy sword? Sword howdy.
Sword howdy. Yeah, some of the early games I'm not sure I would be able to tell them apart. Like 1 through 4 I'm not sure just by sight alone. Maybe even 1 through 5. Well, no, because I know 5 because I've watched people play it a lot. So.
Yeah. Tell us the plots of these Final Fantasies, Wombo.
Yeah.
We will figure out which ones they were. Was there a crystal involved?
Is there a crystal and perhaps some kind of mage?
Did they ride around on chocobos?
Was there an airship?
Characters use magic.
No. He's just not gonna do
Was
it.
the world succumbing to evil? Yes.
Alright, we're on the right track.
Okay. It's 20 questions our way through this
Was
final
there
mystery.
a girl of mysterious origin?
Did it turn out her parents were non-traditional? Like one was a human and one was nowhere close to a human.
Does it say monster in the box?
Yep.
Was there music? Was it good music?
You googly eye on the sword.
I'm not trying to.
I walked through a desert dodging lightning bolts.
Oops, should have done.
I don't think these music
Alright.
That one's kind of.
I don't think that's a Final Fantasy. Lightning in deserts just doesn't make any sense.
Right?
I don't have stickies on.
And see you later, Salt Snivy.
Alright, later, Solid Snivy. Thank you for subbing. And thanks for hanging out.
Bill, you should ask, was it a pixel or polygon game?
Did your game have any pixels? Did it have any polygons?
How do we fix this?
The one with the monkey is 9.
There's a monkey?
Your
He's
main
got a
character
monkey
is a
tail.
monkey.
Oh. Okay.
He's
Oh,
more like a
monkey.
Saiyan. Because he transforms into a super form.
He's kind of like a Digimon.
Got it.
His transform really is based on Super Saiyan 4, though. Like that's an actual thing that was said in an interview.
Mr. Sword.
It's coming to life.
Got a new mascot.
Mr. Sword.
Oh no, he's ahead again.
There we go. Stay on.
Yeah, there are.
Playing?
Howdy, folks.
It's
Me, Captain Sword.
Going with Captain Bosch. Did you believe Ondor's lies? If you believed Ondor's lies, then I got news for you.
Joining the commentary is me.
Captain Sword.
I do not have a mallet.
Sheriff Sword. Sheriff Sword reporting for duty. He's an angel of death. What's spell 1? That's 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's also the one where you dodge lightning bolts.
Got it.
In a desert.
I mean, it's like a desert. There's an area that is very clearly the desert of the world.
Because I hated it. You hated Blitzball specifically?
Man, do you find something humorous about my appearance?
You're on your ass. I'm a corrupt sheriff. That's a classic one, though.
Fate bracelet.
Yeah.
It's fashionable and practical.
I'll always be able to stick things out.
This marathon's made Apple want to play more Final
Same
Fantasy.
here. I kind of want to play the 12 remake now, and I want to
Yeah.
play 15. And we just got a PS4, so.
This marathon has made me want to go hardcore back into Final Fantasy 11.
I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy V next week to do the 4-job fiesta.
Yeah. You guys donated for Phil to have to do the 4-job fiesta, and we hit that goal. So.
Yeah, I know that my
think
first job is Black
Black
Mage,
Mage, yeah.
which is going to completely wreck my speedrun strategy, so I'm going to be playing it
You're gonna have
more
to play
casually.
it for reals.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Well, it won't change the first boss.
It won't change Carl Boss, it will change Siren and Garula.
Are there like rules for 4-job fiesta, like
You just
other than the
there
job
are,
thing?
There are lots of different ways to do it. You can do pure random, where your 4 jobs are just completely random, and you have to be bare until you get the actual crystal that gives you that job, which means you're jobless until you get it. You can do 1 crystal per job, where everybody freelancers until they get their crystal. You get the crystals pretty fast, so it's not a huge deal. You can do a 5th job, where when Galoof dies and you get Kara into your party, she gets her own special one.
Does it matter what version you play on? Like,
No.
So you could do your special glitch theoretically.
If I have all the right people.
Ah.
So you absolutely have to have a chemist to do it, and a blue mage. And I don't have a blue mage because I already got the wind crystal job, which was black.
Oh.
I have Pure Chaos and 5th job, and my first job was Berserker, and I was so mad.
I don't
So
remember which.
I was like, I'm not going to pick Berserker Risk this year because it sucked last year.
I don't remember what rules I signed up with.
I just signed up normal.
Didn't you sign up with Berserker Risk?
I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
You won't get Berserker until Water Crystal then.
Digging stuff up with chocobos is 9.
Yeah.
And 11, technically.
5 is a lot like Bravely Default, yeah. You unlock several jobs at a time, and then you have them for most of the game, and then they give you a few bonus ones later on.
And you can play mix and match with their abilities.
You
It's
can.
real fun.
You can cross-class.
Having fun with Mr. Sword? Sheriff Sword?
Sheriff Sword.
See, Sheriff Sword is the deputy sword.
He's the sheriff of Sword Town, where everyone is a sword.
A little badge then.
There are lots of murders in Sword Town.
Just gotta get to the point of the investigation.
Yeah.
The Chocobo song!
Caught you, Chocobo.
Yeah. Wow, that's the Chocobo. Oh, now we just are a Chocobo.
Like the simpler times of just going into a chocobo forest, walking up and saying, "Hey, I want to ride you."
Yeah, Chocobo,
Ride your chocobo.
please.
He was actually a hooded guy that somehow was hiding a horse body.
I was hooded, man, the whole time.
I could see a centaur wearing a robe.
Yeah, that's fair.
This totally looks like someone who would live in a cave.
Alright. Little badge.
Cool.
Missing all of the lore.
Sheriff Sword is going to clean up these parts.
Here. Alright. Oh no! The badge!
There, no sheriff in this part, no more.
Turn in your gun and badge.
Alright. Where do you think like his chest would be? About here?
Sure.
There we go. There's his badge. Why does a snake have hair? What's the deal with that? What's with all these bats?
Blood feast.
Jeez. I think Hooded Man is here. This game would be a lot harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually usually kill him off when I'm playing casually
Oh.
because he eventually reveals his identity, and the more levels he gains as Hooded Man, the less hit points he can get without the use of items that expand his hit points.
Because Hooded Man is a worse class than whatever he gets.
Yeah.
Just about 45 minutes left until Phil and I are going to pass it off to probably Britt. I think Britt's going to be our last,
He's our last boy.
last commentator. It's going to be the last 3 hours of the marathon. Possibly. Going to be the last chance you guys. Wow. Wowzers. Yowzers.
You ever looked at a snake and been like, that snake needs a butt?
Last chance to get into the grapple, and your last chance to buff a Pixel or Polygon member, and pretty much just your last chance to see us until October.
Until October.
Last chance to donate.
We've got some more marathons coming up. Resident Evil in October. Super Mario in December. And the whole Zelda series again in March for our 10-year anniversary.
That's right.
Yeah. Check them out.
It's been a good 6 days, I think.
Yeah.
You guys have helped us raise, well, not really. We've helped you guys raise over $33,000 for St. Jude. So
Been
thank you
climbing
guys.
the St. Jude Play Live
I think
charts.
we're 6.
No, we're at least 5.
Still got a couple hours to go, but yeah, thank you guys for participating and for being here, and for donating. You guys, we would be nowhere without y'all. Literally nowhere. We'd be in limbo.
We'd be nowhere.
Yeah. I would like to subscribe to Snake Facts, please.
I really hope Theodore learns float soon.
There's way too many enemies in Final Fantasy whose programming is busted by characters who float.
How so?
If a boss has earth magic, then usually their plan is to make sure that nobody is floating before they attack. So in 5, you can totally cheese one of the very last bosses by just continually floating one of your team members. I appreciate your existence, Dragonair 314. Dragonair Pie.
What's up, Dragonair?
Sheriff Sword is excited in all the sword action going on.
He loves it.
It's fascinating.
That's the one thing Sheriff Sword doesn't like about modern games, which is not enough swords.
Not enough swords in modern games.
Too many guns, not enough swords.
Where's Call Swordy?
But yeah, Hooded Man does change class, quite literally, and keeps his level. There it is, tab.
What is that red thing? I think it was a little bunny rabbit merchant.
It's a Hummingway.
What's a Hummingway?
It's the Noid.
Basically.
Uh-huh. to avoid them. Oh, look, there's kids. They're kids, apparently.
Kachi. I don't know how they.
Hulk.
I don't know how they get the pronunciation of cat she out of Kate Sith.
It's another Hulk and a snake with a human head.
It's the Hulk in a wig. They were pigs and then they were bunnies. Interesting. They evolved just as nature intended. Pigs into bunnies. Someday all pigs will become bunnies. Don't even get me started on ghosts with hair.
Ghosts with hair?
I hate ghosts that have hair. It just bothers me. Why would your hair also become a ghost?
Dang it, I was hoping I got Mind Flare out of that.
Listen,
Tell me more.
that's all I got. That's the extent of it.
Your hair can't die. Your hair is already a ghost.
Exactly.
There's a ghost of previous selves.
Hey, Diesel.
Yes.
Do you still have any extra that you expect to tell me?
Yeah, it's in my notes.
Most with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most with him.
I guess that's it's like ghost old hair though, so I can forget that. It's like spectral hair. It bothers me when ghosts have like realistic hair.
The thing I think of is the ghost from Lord of the Rings. Undead hair place.
Yeah, those ogres are very clearly wearing boots.
Yeah, I'll give it a little.
Well, ogres need to look nice too sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. I haven't gotten a donation in a while, you guys. Phil and I haven't heard that fun donation music in forever.
That's right.
You ever change it to audio of JD saying donation?
Oh,
Right.
you do that.
Do that for next one.
Yeah.
Somebody's battery's running low.
Basically, it just means cat fairy. Like that. No! The hole just
Smash.
spontaneously. What came out of it? Ooh, a
Tapeworm.
horrible centipede. Millipede? That's a different. Well, is it just number of legs? Is that what differentiates a centipede from a millipede?
Maybe.
Dang, it's strong.
no,
Hooded
Hooded
man! Oh.
Oh
Jeez.
dear.
This guy's a mess.
Yeah.
No.
This guy's kind of hard.
No, hooded man, you were supposed to carry us. Oh, okay. I get it.
It's the same squash.
That's a gosh dang Sam Squanch.
What level does Theodore learn float at?
Man, Sith. That snake with hair is really bugging me. Right, that snake ain't right.
Whoa. Got a Cthulhu
It's a mind flare.
human.
They just have straight up mind flares.
Cthulhu White Mage.
demon doors yet. I don't know if we've done that part yet. No, not the blood feast again. Anything but the blood feast.
Every feast is blood feast. Dagoth will rise again. House Dagoth.
There he is.
This is adorable.
It's a stunning
Birds
likeness.
Float at 25.
That's a long ways. Oh, not too far.
Yeah, it won't be too bad.
Do a little bit of grinding here, y'all. Would be a Final Fantasy game without some grinding. See, he's already leveled up once. We're getting there.
Bam.
They both
No, all
played
the Red Wings are dead.
Except for
Oh.
Theodore.
the entire Detroit Red Wings been wiped from the earth.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's like if all the Mighty Ducks died, except for like one of them. He's like, no, you can do it. You
I
can
think-
play by yourself.
I think that's how the story started.
All the Mighty Ducks died.
Yeah, and they were like, I don't know if this is right for the Mighty Ducks franchise. Why don't you go talk to Square Enix?
Oh,
Emilio Estevez was like, fine.
Emilio.
Emilio! Every time I get that item screen,
He
when I
tipped
find a
his
mine
hat
for it.
and died.
Man, it is warm over here.
We can turn the fan back unless Caden's using it. Yeah.
We're good.
A little bit towards you. Just a smidge more. Yeah.
Thank you, Caden.
Thank you.
Thanks, Keen.
Whoa! Look at that big
What?
turtle. Oh,
What?
well. There was a big turtle.
Should be about 7 more fights.
That's not too bad. Let's keep those donations coming, guys. Even though we are in our overtime, we are still raising money for St. Jude. Let's try to get to 34K. That's our next
Let's do it.
milestone. Our next goal. If we can get to 40,000 before the marathon ends, which is only like three and a half hours, then we will have a Splatoon 2 community night that you guys will get to participate in. That'll be real fun. I've heard a lot of good things about Splatoon 2. People are saying it's really good. That it kind of takes everything from the first game and improves upon it.
There's lots of cool stuff at Nintendo's E3 this year.
Yeah?
I'm stoked about the new Metroid games.
Oh yeah. Metro
Return
Prime.
of Samus. We got pre-ordered.
I'm excited about Return of Samus because it's made by the same people that made Mirror of Fate.
Cool.
That was like the first Castlevania game I could really get into.
Saving Estevez.
We didn't talk too much about E3 this year because it happened so early relative to the marathon.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
right on there.
There have been times when E3s have been like during the marathon.
Yeah.
So people have to like wander off and find somewhere to watch a conference.
Yeah, we almost have a wall of Mumbo in the chat, or Wumbo room.
Wumbo wall.
Bumblewall.
I've been using it for the chance.
It's gonna just once it saves us.
And save season.
I can put it back.
No, I'm fine. I'm just saying it was my easier.
How about you guys? You see anything at E3 that got you excited? What was your favorite E3 announcement this year?
There's a lot going on.
I guess Prime 4. I know it's a ways away, but do love me some Metroid Prime.
Prime time.
Prime time.
here's the strat.
It's
I'm
up
gonna
to
make it
you.
a full moon and cast float.
Cute.
Just camp out here in this cave for a while.
Mario and Rabbids, which we will have at the Mario Marathon this December.
Mario and Rabbids looks better than I think anyone really gave it credit for. It looks pretty fun. It looks, you know, well thought out, and it looks challenging without being like super hard.
It's Mario XCOM. What more
Yeah.
do you want?
I thought when I heard the title of it, I thought it was going to be like a party game collection or something.
Yeah, I don't think
Like
anyone
most of
really
the-
knew what to expect from it. It's a shame it got leaked the way it did, and no one, you know, everyone kind of crapped on it, and then we saw the trailer and we're like, oh, this like could be pretty fun actually.
Oops, I forgot to cast float.
Dissidia NT was
It's
the
not
only
too late.
thing. Oh yeah, Dissidia. Xenoblade 2. Ah, cool. We released a free story.
Nuts. Wow, he didn't even try to unfloat you? Does he not know gravity?
It doesn't exist in Final Fantasy IV.
Oh, well then.
So float completely breaks enemies that are ground based.
Nice.
Started out in multiplayer. Someday. It is coming to the Switch though, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, the
I love
Mario and
that
Rabbids
game.
team. They got themselves some good development team on these next couple of Mario games.
Well, I read a thing, like, the leaks came out and then, like, all the developers saw, like, all the, there we go, die, centipede. They saw all the negative reactions the game was getting, like, before anyone even really knew what the game was, and they were, like, it really got to them, you know, and they were like, alright, at E3, just kind of prepare for the worst, I guess. And then everyone saw the gameplay footage and they were like, this looks really cool, actually. So, I can't imagine that kind of mindset to have something you worked really hard on leaked without any context and just have people, you know, judge it based on that. Leaks suck, y'all.
Yeah.
World of Final Fantasy? I've never played World of Final Fantasy. I know a couple people did here. I don't know if anyone was like, well, Martin did.
I haven't played that much of it, but it is, the battle system is at least kind of engaging. It's kind of old school, but it is the cutest game and everyone should play it.
Yeah, I do like cute games. It's a fantasy world.
I think I'm gonna play it on Vita instead of PS4 because my PS4 hard drive being full from like 7 games that I have all on disc.
Yeah, I think it's fair to maybe like not be a big fan of Rabbids. They haven't really done much to kind of redeem themselves, but this could be their redemption.
Mario plus Minion.
Oh my goodness.
They kind of, it seems like they went to lengths to make sure the Rabbids in this one kind of have their own little personalities. Maybe aren't quite as overbearing as they have been in just straight up Rabbids games. So I trust that the Rabbids will maybe not be as annoying. Character with an infuriating voice gimmick. Oh no. I don't think he's gonna stream it because I think he wants to play it at the marathon. So I'll probably wait until then.
And Jason called power dibs on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, chapter complete. For Theodore's Tales. Theodore or Cheodore?
Theodore.
Theodore. Got it. What's up, James? How you doing?
Which story should I pick next?
Oh gosh.
There's
Ooh,
so
there
many.
sure are a lot of them.
of them, or do you have to go through them?
You have to unlock these, and then when you completed all of those, you unlock King's Tail. When you complete King's Tail, you unlock Lunarians. Then when you complete Lunarians, you unlock the final story.
Oh, the Planet Eater.
King's Tail?
Sure.
Let's do it. King's Tail it is.
It's just gonna jump everywhere. Oh snap.
Cool. Congrats, James. That's awesome.
I knew a couple of sports reporters in college. They said it was always a blast. How connected are the stories?
They're all connected.
This was originally a mobile game with episodes.
Yes. And then it was first localized as a WiiWare title that was also episodic.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, James.
Oh, you set your alarm in your calculator?
They're not me, but it's fucked up on Reddit, but I can't stop laughing at it. And that would explain a lot of those times where I know I set my alarm, it just never goes off.
Pretty sure I've done that before too.
I have a feeling I probably have.
Yeah, high school football is super big here. Friday Night Lights, yo.
Yep. More Hulks.
Infinite Hulks.
Oh wow, that was a lucky drop.
No, I think I voted for them once and it turned out. I don't remember. Probably not. If you're just tuning in, we are currently playing Final Fantasy The After Years. This is going to be the last game of the marathon. You guys voted for it via your donations. We played through all of the main series. We didn't quite beat all of them, but we beat a
beat
pretty
most
good
of
chunk of them.
them,
Yeah,
yeah.
we beat most of them.
Almost all. It's Snakebutt.
Hey, Snakebutt's back. We're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So far, we've raised over $33,000 thanks to you guys donating and
Thanks to you.
buying the Fangamer shirts. I don't think Mystic Quest was up for vote. I think it was between Dimensions or After Years, and After Years
We
won.
should have put it up for a vote.
I don't
Do
think
you have
we,
Mystic Quest?
Donations.
we have a way to play it.
It's on that flash drive.
Oh, well, I don't think anyone knew that. That stinks put us in the middle. Apparently. They were like, what would it look like if a snake and a woman were like kind of mermaid-ish? It's like, I don't know, I guess the boat would just be smack in the middle.
They're like, we mermaids don't have butts. And they're like, well, we're gonna make it happen.
Human butts. It might. I'm not making any promises. There's a Mystic Quest song in theater that and it's pretty rockin'. It's like heavy metal,
I think we
crazy.
should have a donation incentive for Rob to play through Mystic
At
Quest.
the Resident Evil Marathon.
I mean, it's tabbed as a Final Fantasy for beginners.
That would be funny. It's like just in the middle of Resident Evil Marathon. We swap in Rob and he boots up Mystic Quest.
It's the scariest thing imaginable is asking Rob to play a game for the marathon.
Whoa, what the heck?
What?
What the heck?
King was in a graveyard, now he's in space.
Typical Kane.
He must have jumped.
Classic Kane behavior.
Space graveyard. Whoa.
What?
I'm you.
Okay, how many episodes have evil doubles?
All of them.
Oh, that's not even the last evil double we see in this game.
It's Kane on the moon.
Which
His
one?
class is a dragoon. Oh, he's back. That was weird. That was weird. Anyway.
Oh, it's.
Ah!
Oh no. What?
Yes!
Heck yeah.
Just dive in there. Bam! Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Behind that.
Show off.
Kane's a little overpowered.
He's a bit of a show off. No big. Okay, when did this happen? What?
It jumped ahead.
Oh.
He jumps through time, too.
It's like trying to.
Basically,
Walk
that
lost.
point is when Porum's tail meets up with Kane's tail, so it skips to the end of Porum's tail, which you should have already played through before you got to this point.
That's pretty good, GGS.
It still cracks me up that this inn needed 3 signs to get the point across.
Whoa, what in the heck? Kane just no-clipped.
He jumped. He's a jumper.
Feels like we were just here.
Said the same thing.
Wrecked that Black Knight.
I should just run away from everything. TBQH.
It's the mystery person, Gandalf.
Squall. Knew it. Ah.
The writers just made all their OCs team up with Final Fantasy characters like Kingdom Hearts.
The marathon was going to end yesterday, Kid Baloo, but because we got to 30,000 before our deadline, we extended a full 24 hours.
Yep, we got
So now,
3 hours and
yeah, we're gonna end
little
tonight
bit
though.
left.
No more extensions.
no
This
more.
is it. This is the real deal.
This
We-
is how a marathon ends.
Yeah, we unlocked it in section, so some of the people who did not beat their games could have another crack at them. We just before this game we finished 13. Before that we finished 7. Kevy was able to pull off his glitch and beat the game.
Basically, it was an encore run because he had
Yeah.
to start over.
That's fine. I don't think his save was in a spot where he could have
Yeah,
redeemed
he
that
couldn't
fight,
salvage
so.
it.
One more night. For real this time though. For real, only one more. We mean it this time. No more extensions.
Did JD finish this?
I don't think so.
No. I heard you didn't finish yours either.
I got the, I want to say, I was in the last like 10% of Cloud of Darkness, and I got RNG. You know, the healer decides, hey, let's heal the party when they're at full health, and then the boss attacks. And then the boss attacked before the healer healed in the next turn. So.
I'll kill one of you, but then I'm out of here.
Let that be a lesson to you. No, they're trying to put Kane in the corner.
Door's locked.
Why is there a door there?
They must have locked it because they didn't like Theodore going behind the counter.
That's fair. No. Oh, well,
mysterious girl now. There's just so many mysteries.
So many mysteries. So many magical mysteries.
Whoop. Gotta get that treasure. Treasure chest respawns.
It's a pretty
Good security
not well kept
system.
secret, yeah. As soon as you go inside, just go to the right. There's no guards. Press the big switch in the wall, and there's the vault.
Yes. It's fun musical interlude. Howdy, I'm Sheriff Sword. I'm here to ruin your cutscene.
Mysterious Girl's theme is so good. Not this one, but there's another one that's a little more to it.
I do have the best sprite.
Oh, your cowboy sprite?
Yeah.
Yeah, big thanks to Untuxable, who drew all of the Team Pixel portraits for us,
Yeah.
and Space Coyote, who drew the Team Polygon portraits. She also drew she designed the Fangamer shirts, the ones that are contributing to this one here. This is Flora Fantasy, which may or may not be sold out. I'm not 100% sure. But if you check
can
out,
pre-order them though.
yeah, if you check out that link and you buy either a Flora Fantasy or Cactus Run, both designed by Space Coyote, then $10 from those purchases goes to St. Jude. So that helps us out, that helps St. Jude out, that helps you out because you get clothes for your body.
Maybe that person you like has been like, yeah, I could go out with that person, but their shirt's just not cool enough. Well,
Exactly.
Cactus
Fangamer
Run.
will hook you up. Here's the other shirt that Fangamer has.
Yes. Is this the version on the Wii? No, this
No,
is
this is PS Vita, playing the PSP version. Flora Fantasy just shipped. All right.
Sweet. Corona's gonna get their Flora Fantasy shirt post haste. Yeah, a couple people are already getting their Cactus Run ones in. We saw a couple people
Nice.
posted on Twitter at their shirts. Oh, if we have time, I think we're going to. We're going to do as many as we can before the marathon ends, which is in just over 3 hours, so.
Yeah.
We've already done Theodore's episode, and we're on Kane's episode right now. Wait a minute, where did Kane go?
Let's swap back to Theodore Hooded Man.
And coral swords again.
And Hooded Man is gonna drop a bomb pretty soon. As soon as I climb over this mountain.
Oh, well. Oh my god. This looks fun.
How will they get up there? Kane would just jump in.
Yeah. Okay, what? How? We are
We got
mid-climb.
blindsided by 4 creatures on this wall.
And somehow there's a flat space too.
Why can't a small girl just cause an earthquake?
This is the result of a small girl causing an earthquake. There used to not be a mountain here.
Dang it. Just go through the mountain. Oh, we got the bone wrist. Bone wrist is
Bone wrist.
Power armlet's better.
Whoa, look at that chameleon. It's ice.
Like the
Yeah, who put those treasure chests there? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to
Like
know.
the Icy Los Alphos in WoW.
Yeah, I was trying to think of their name.
33, 122.
I kind of want to do Edward's Tale because it's really fun. You can run away from every fight because there's no bosses,
Nice.
and it's all about money.
Oh, those hair snakes are back.
They ambushed him.
Dang, the hair snakes are back, and this time with a different palette. Oh no, Theodore. Goodbye.
Oh, he's back.
Okay.
He's fine.
Whew.
Crammed some feathers down his throat.
He's back. He's back in action. Yes, thank you, mysterious stranger, for all your treasure chests.
Edward is Wario.
Maybe. Can't prove he's not.
Who could possibly guess who the hooded man is?
I don't know. He doesn't want to tell anybody, so I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
Whoa. Those things look pretty cool. That's your telephone.
I made it to the top.
Right.
Now to climb down the other side.
Oh man.
That's a lot of fun.
That hooded man is so familiar. Whoa. Oh, we do have to climb down the other side. What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Shimmy.
Oh no. Theodore, you idiot. Oh my god.
That's the second time he's fallen down from somewhere. So that we've seen so far.
Oh, Theodore.
They never
He's
trust
fine.
climbing down mountains.
It's just like one of those. It's more than obvious who a person is,
Yes.
and you're only waiting for the stupid moment
Yeah.
that they finally decide to reveal.
Mystery egg. What?
Already know.
Oh, it hatched. And we ran. Wait, you were the first thing it saw, so you're its parent.
It's a patricidal species.
Oh no. Hang on, Theodore, I'm coming. There's treasure chests up here. What in the heck?
Do not
And
want to fight
Medusas.
Medusas.
It is.
Ritz bag.
Ritz here, y'all.
Ritz bag. Hold on, Theodore. Just a couple more treasure chests. He's
There
fine.
he is.
He's fine.
Wake up.
Anyway.
Someone would take care. And I was wrong. It is.
Oh.
Two.
He was a bit of a klutz. Oh, another screen of mountains.
This one's a little more straightforward.
Yeah. It sounds like I'm-
Alright, now he's gonna drop his bomb.
Oh boy. I'm ready for it.
I'm not.
I'm ready to be shocked.
No. Keep it a secret.
So basically, Theodore's like, why are you helping me? And he's like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me, because I'm trying to kill someone.
Don't worry, the airships are now.
And then he asks, who? And the answer is the Dragoon Kane. Dun dun dun.
Blah, blah, blah. I think it's because Theodore is kind of an idiot. I think we've established that Theodore's
Did you see him fall off the mountain?
Like
he's,
5 times?
He's got some serious memory loss.
He also fell off the bridge in the Mist
yeah,
Cave.
was a little bit concussed.
He's got to keep revealing himself every so often.
Who are you? I'm you. Then who am
You're-
I?
You're me, but I'm you.
Aw, nuts. I let my evil twin out of his moon prison. I hate when that happens.
What could this possibly mean?
This lava turtle that they did not fight on the mountain, but rather down here in the grass.
Alright, Phil and I are just about done. We got about 5 more minutes, and then Phil and I are going away forever.
Oh no.
No, we're not going away forever.
Oh, okay.
Rick, did you change the dinner plans for tonight?
What is it?
The dinner
Look like
plans
what?
actually
Yeah,
changed?
it's a butt snake.
No, it's the same.
It's a sexy butt snake.
We're gonna go to Torchies and then to my house.
Oh, okay. We all thought it was we were gonna get pizza and bring it to your house.
We don't go. We were talking about some people don't want pizza, so it's like go to Torchies. We go down for that.
Torchies
Yeah.
earlier.
I'm
Yeah,
fine
a bunch
with
of
that.
us went Torchies earlier.
That's okay.
Getting
Bunch of us
everyone
went
in Torchies is going to
Torchies
be
is fine.
an event.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Torchies.
Last night. Like I told them.
I don't know. I've gone all week without having torches. I'm only getting around to.
They have lots of tacos.
They do.
Introduced my wife to Torchies. She
Thanks, Battle Duck.
That's good.
Thanks, Battle Duck. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Just one taco that's not cold. That's all they gotta do to impress me.
They only serve cold tacos.
Apparently, because mine and Breeze's are both cold.
Just test them to put it in the microwave. Just kidding.
Shoot, I don't care.
I mean, depending on the one you get, like sometimes it has cold fixings like pico or lettuce or.
Hooded man. Who dead man? Who's dead man? Slay. Rosebud. Citizen Kane. It's Kane.
Got it. They made it so obvious. I mean, come on.
Oh, one nice little touch in the after years here is they made a grade for Tella.
Oh wow. And this bush.
Who's buried under here?
And this is the grade for Anna. So, did everybody like the waterway in Final Fantasy IV?
Are we gonna see it again?
We might see it a few times.
Sweet.
Crystal
In fact, you go through it 4 times in this game.
space. Silver.
Next time we go to
It is Vincent Airborne, and he arrived at the last dwindling
Yeah.
hours.
This is our last game. We're playing After Years. This
We
is.
played all 15 in the main series and a couple of extras.
Yeah.
Like this one, the After Years.
We have about 3 hours left of the marathon. This is going to be the one that closes it out.
Restocks the treasure chest.
The monsters.
Yeah, these
You're
sassy
stealing their items.
fishmen. They look like they're about to West Side Story. Yeah, we just passed 33,000. Oh, look at these guys! Oh, I love these guys.
They got little bland tongues.
Blah. That's how I feel. Perpetually.
Those toes are ready.
Yeah,
for
we just passed the 33,000 mark a little while ago. Thank you guys so much for getting us there. I think we can keep going though because we still have one more raffle prize pack to give away. We have the Moogle prize pack.
Mm-hmm.
We also
Got some
have
cool Google things in there.
yeah, it's our bonus prize pack that you guys unlock because you unlock the extra day. So that's really great for you guys.
You can be a Moogle in your own house. And whenever you dance, it'll make everybody strong. Or crazy. But you don't know until it happens.
We also have our last pixel polygon battle. So this is your last chance to donate to get those buffs in for either Team Pixels or Team Polygons, because this is the one that's going to determine who wins the whole thing. Because right now we're tied 3-3.
Who wins it all?
Who takes home all of the bananas? Bananas. Hey, where does Cher's sword go?
He's over here.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see
Sitting
him.
down.
Okay, good. I'm scared. No, Polygons
Hi,
ain't.
Britt. I'm sheriff of these here swords.
I'm pretty sure Team Pixels is gonna win. And by pretty sure I mean 100% sure. Oh, you know, just a
She
hunt.
knows things.
Uh-huh.
Well, we gotta go, bye.
No, it's because Team Pixels rules. I mean, what better reason do you need than that?
Let's change places.
Right, we're gonna hand it off to Britt. This is the last 3 hours of the marathon, you guys. So keep those donations coming in. We got 3 more hours to raise money for St. Jude. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and Phil.
Thanks for everything. We'll see
We're
you.
leaving.
We're not going nowhere.
Nope.
Ah, no.
No.
It's
You were
always a
Phil the
pleasure
whole
to play
time.
during
I
your
wasn't
holiday.
terrible at all.
Ollie threw one in.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, is that yours?
Yes.
We did really good on water bottles until yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, you're using that chair. We hadn't used that chair for a while.
What's up, Lumbos? You're playing Corona. We got the last shift. And Final Fantasy IV is in
His house.
in the PSTV. We're creating that one interview thing.
Huh?
Remember, it was
Commercial.
Rob is with the Speed Gamers on their last shift, and Rob is playing with the Final Fantasy X inside the PS2. It's like a fantasy world. So we gotta do, okay, so it's the last shift, and we have Final Fantasy IV on the PSTV, and Blau Major's in the last shift. Alright, now you gotta give your summary, Blau.
It's like a fantasy world.
It can't be the same.
It can't be the same summary.
I guess it could be, because everything I said was the same. What's up, Fred?
Corono, Tori Mori, Eki. I haven't seen him. I am Eki before this marathon. It's not a name I remember, so if you're new, thanks for hanging out as long as you have. It's pretty great.
Icky.
A LMAO. It's Calvin too. Becky.
By the
No.
way, this is our last shift.
Becky
However,
with the good hair.
you should definitely sign up to our. We don't really have to sign up. It's just if you go to.
Nah,
type in-
sign up. Give us your deets.
Is it ! Discord? Or
Uh,
Discord ! Discord? Our Discord is discord.gg/thespeedgamers. Definitely join it
GGS.
so we can.
TGS
So y'all
spelled
can
it
talk
like
with
you
us.
say it.
Someone's phone vibrating close to the mic.
That's hot. Smash that follow button. Smash it.
Lightning clouds. Feel lucky this marathon. Every time I've sat down to watch, it's been Brett.
Did you bring any Pop Tarts, Brett?
No, were there any
No
up
Pop
at the
Tarts
house?
today. I ate the last piece of Pop Tart that we could find in here when I got here this morning. Ah, thank you, Kirono. I will buy a third Oculus Rift. You see, Kashoku bought a Rift
nice.
this morning. Yeah. He said he just can't pass up that $400 deal.
I almost offered to buy your second one.
This is the only one where I've been
Word.
fairly active in chat, but the first new marathons I saw was one of your first catch 'em all, so that's awesome.
Whose pager's going off?
It might be it's whoever's phone that is next to the phone.
My B. That's
Got your beeper?
my beeper. Gotta check it. Oh, I gotta.
We
I
need
gotta
beepers every time we get a
go.
donation.
I gotta go
We do
deliver
have-
some groceries.
We do have a Snapchat. It's just the Speed Gamers, all one word.
That's right. Yeah, all you're gonna see is pictures of Britt sleeping and Jasip and the boys,
And Sam is a hot dog.
and probably Sam is a hot dog.
see my dogs in there from time to time whenever I feel like logging in. The times have changed. Yes, they have. Indeed, they have.
Who will be the first donor of our shift?
That's, I feel like this is
Billy Bob
the
Thornton.
anticipation. If Billy Bob Thornton donated, I would tattoo his name to the inside of my thigh, because no one's ever done that before. Oh, wait. But, I'd be at least the second person to do that. I wouldn't actually.
That golem looks awesome.
The golem does look pretty great. The marathon, we did have our own geofilter on Snapchat. It was pretty great. That verify, it took us like 5 tries to get verified on Twitter. Like 5th time's a charm, I guess.
It's weird how they do it because I've seen people that have like double or triple our followers and they have a hard time doing it.
I
think it's a little
submitted
bit of
us
luck.
twice. Like,
Boxes. But
Yeah.
you put the SNES right.
where'd I put what?
It's right.
It's just
Oh.
yes.
I didn't see
Oh,
it.
that's your Super Nintendo?
Not the Super Nintendo, the fake one, Retro Duo.
I never found the Duo.
It's like black and red.
Yeah, I didn't find that one. It might be under there.
Making strides. What's up, Caves and Narsh? Thank you, Caves, also for all
Caves,
your
you've been
promotion.
pretty awesome.
He's
Making
beeping
strides.
and he's creeping.
Damn near got caught because his beeper kept beeping. That's right. Oh, that sounds a little painful. Caves is okay. Why only okay?
He's another member of Caves.
4th on the front page. Man, I feel like we could.
We could get some donations.
Yeah.
Well, hello, front page. We've got 3 hours left in the marathon. We're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We hit our goal of $30,000, but because of that, we did a bonus day. And we're almost done. It'd be awesome to get to maybe 35,000 for them in the marathon.
35 would be 30. Even just 35 would be great. Do we have? What is our next milestone incentive?
40,000.
40,000, and that is the community Splatoon night.
Community Splatoon.
So, like, if we get to 40,000, we'll play Splatoon with y'all and stream it. If we don't get to
Which is tomorrow,
40,000, we're just gonna play Splatoon with ourselves, and well, y'all can eat some ass. Wumbo, no. There's. We could do the prequel marathon. Who are we, Brett?
What?
Who are we?
We are TSG.
VR.
That's what I was going for.
That's what I
We
thought.
are. We are the Speed Gamers, TSG for short. We do gaming marathons pretty much quarterly now. For at least for the rest of this year, and in the future. We used to do them more than quarterly, then we slowed down to twice a year. Now we're back to doing them 4 times a year. So we obviously we're doing Final Fantasy right now. We've got the Resident Evil marathon for Direct Relief, which is October 13th through the 15th, or is it 13th through the 16th? It's 72 hours, so it starts on the 13th. And then we have our Mario marathon, and so for Resident Evil, we're playing pretty much Resident Evil 1 through 7. There might be some spin-off games, or
maybe.
side games. And then for Mario, we're going to play a ton of Mario games, all the main series games and some spin-offs as well. And that's December 15th to the 18th. And we're still working on the charity for that. And then we announced our March marathon, which is our 10-year anniversary of doing all this crazy stuff. It's in March, but we haven't settled the dates on that. And then we're going to announce at the very end of our marathon here our summer event, which
We're not going to sing.
No, yeah,
Do that again,
we have something, a little small something, but by the way, so Jason has a trailer for us. Do you know how to use studio mode to like get it in there without showing it or whatever? I've never done it before. Okay, cool.
I do, but if it's a video,
It is a video, yeah.
the video will still start playing.
It'll be
I can
fine.
do it. I'll have to mute the desktop.
The first like 5 seconds of it, there's no sound anyways. anyways. And even the text doesn't give it away, so
There's just no way to pause it once it starts.
just switch to another scene real quickly, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be like me and switch to Pixel's Victory on accident.
Yeah, we did do Fire Emblem community mini-thon event.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
It was pretty
That was awesome. I loved that marathon.
Fire Emblem does. Do you remember Blau? Didn't you play in it?
Yeah, I played Shadow Dragon to open it and Awakening to end it.
I don't know what any of that stuff means.
When was that? That was 2 years ago, right? Or 3 years? 3 years
It
ago.
was like 2 or 3 years ago.
It does have enough games where we could do a big event for it, but those games are longer. Well, how long do you think they are compared to Final Fantasy? They're about, I guess, about on par. Some of them are shorter. Awakening's like, I don't know about speedruns with Awakening. Anybody know what some average times are for those? Let's calculate this out. Is it possible? I just got back from work. How did we get so much money on Thursday afternoon? We had the auction. Snowflake.
Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Oh, today's Thursday. Pantaro donated $1,000. I know that. Pantaro, who's in the chat right now. Awesome, sir.
Don't tell them about permadeath. Wait.
Oh, we know
about
about
permadeath. Is there permadeath in Fire Emblem?
Yep.
Well, I'm not playing those.
You can
We can give you one of the
turn it
games.
off
I know
and-
WoW Gamer's not gonna play them.
Well, you can play the games that don't have permadeath.
Uninstalled.
I quit.
Go play 14.
Up to Awakening, in which you can turn it off.
I don't know. I wasn't here whenever it was donated. I might have the name wrong.
Naruto.
Naruto donated it?
Yes.
Oh, Naruto. I'm sorry. Naruto and Pantaro are
Not Toro. That's one of the two. That's right.
What? Why was everybody saying Antaro? I
Wow.
thought that was a little off.
No, it's not Nataro.
Nataro, not Naruto.
I mean,
But Nataro is awfully.
Nutella?
practically the same.
Octocracken.
Octo.
Oh, it's Natara. Okay.
This guy is back on his BS again.
That's a cool looking enemy.
I think that may just be you, Slowflake. A few hundred from Annans. Yeah. What's up, by the way, CJ? Calvin? I want to say good morning, because usually this would be like an early morning for me. But, and my schedule's so messed up. At least I have the weekend off when I get home. I've gotten sleep. This is the first marathon that I've actually gotten sleep. Actually, no, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, we did a pretty good job on
Breath
that.
of the Wild, for the most part, we
Whoops.
all slept decently except Joseph. Joseph, refused to sleep.
Yeah.
But
He was too excited.
I've been
for that
alright this marathon.
I've been pretty good.
There was that one day that I slept all day.
Yesterday?
Tuesday.
No, Tuesday. Yeah, you made one appearance to plug in the steam machine. You looked really pissed off, and then you went back upstairs. It was great. It was just like, man, is he okay? He's been gone all freaking day.
That was me yesterday.
Lost sleep over the OJ.
Calvin says,
Oh,
caught up
boy.
with me last night. I slept for 12 plus hours.
Oh god, if I slept for 12 hours, I would feel like crap when I woke up. Ugh. More than 7 hours, and 7 hours is like my peak. And past that, it just starts to get really bad for me. So what's going on in this game?
Kane's about to kill Edward.
Who's Kane?
What?
Who's Kane?
The Dragoon?
What's a dragoon?
Are you serious?
What's serious?
Have you ever played Final Fantasy before?
What's Final Fantasy?
It's like a fantasy
Speaking
world.
of asking what's the
Speaking
Final
of what's a Final Fantasy, the man himself, Mr. Robert Ostrow. Robert, what's going on? We did summon you.
So-
You gonna come in here? It's I can't actually move over anymore because Blau went back to the camping chair.
So boys,
What's up?
Last marathon.
Kane is Undertaker's brother. Don't let this man distract. No, I've done the Hell in a Cell meme like 100 times this marathon. It's the only thing I wanted to do this marathon.
what's our total in? Just
Our
over
total
33?
is we are under 34, so it doesn't. Oh,
Actually, Zell.
I didn't even do that on purpose.
Zell,
but it
yeah.
does matter.
If you could email me at Brett@thespeedgamers.com or Brett@TSG.tv, either one. Also, our Discord, you can DM me on there too. But yeah, we're always looking for volunteers for all sorts of things to help out. So that would be great.
It is much better than it used to be, Tori. Much better. Shoot, on my personal channel, I know my personal channel, I'll have like maybe a 3 to 5 second delay tops when I stream.
I know you can add a delay if you're doing like
Yeah.
RTS or Hearthstone. You don't want people to stream snipe you.
And you can even,
Awesome. Thank you,
there's
Zell.
a low latency mode. We actually keep that turned off because it sometimes causes people to have more buffering, and that
Yeah.
seems to be our biggest issue.
Yeah,
I
we
recommend you use variable bitrate.
I think they force you to.
Yeah,
don't they?
I think now it's a requirement.
But I was like,
Yeah, our stream. I've been watching it at home and stuff, and it's really nice. We stream in 720p just because we know.
To make things easier for y'all, like you don't need to see the after years in 4K, do you?
We might in the next couple of years. I mean,
Yeah.
next year move to 1080p, just
No.
because we're getting to that
Yeah.
point.
We've got the hardware we have is capable.
Yeah.
So,
And
Oh my God! Look at that thing.
yeah.
That also is awesome.
Jeez. Terrifying.
It's
it's like
he had his
saying,
red
"Hey,
balls.
I'm
He had his can of red balls this
Yes.
morning.
So yeah, I think we can hit 35K. What do you guys think?
I think I wish we had some Pop Tarts because you missed that. You weren't here.
No, I saw it.
You
I didn't nib.
didn't
I
experience.
partake
You didn't
in
nib the slop tart.
I did not name this slop time. You're right.
yeah, 4K is not on Twitch yet, but someday it will.
Tilt's fine.
I mean, I know that I can push a stream through at 3440 by 1440,
Yeah, I think
which
that's
is
the highest.
pretty high.
Hey, game fan.
What's up, game fan? Are you making lyrics or something?
Clear square.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Isn't it ironic? It is, because if you've ever met Chase, he's not that at all. Like, Chase skips everything day.
Chase is a good salesman.
Chase would make a good salesman. Yeah. Like if it
But-
Chase is active.
But
Chase
the
plays
product,
sports.
But the product is himself. So.
I mean, I guess. But I mean, he can't dunk. Yeah. That's Brett.
Again, can he slam? He touched rim the other day when we were playing. Chase did.
Yeah, but I mean,
The hardest part's getting that ball over the.
yeah.
I think he might have been
It
on
really
in high
is.
school. I can't remember anymore though.
What happened?
We get old.
Yeah, we got old. Oh no. Thank you, James, for those
Yeah.
commands. Dropped in the
JD beat
chat.
his game.
KD.
Did Kebby?
Kevy did.
Oh, nice.
Kevy did. Megan did. We did the
Prompto DLC.
Prompto and Gladiolus
Oh,
both,
is that
I
so?
think.
Nice.
I couldn't really understand what was going on because they were skipping cutscenes, thankfully. So I get to experience it
When's Rob gonna
when I
finish
get
this
home.
one?
So,
I'm finished.
so
Years from now.
I took.
Our next
I'm
Final
borrowing 10 and 10-2 on PS4. I appreciate it.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna borrow that. I'm gonna hold it. Hey,
Hold it.
so when are you gonna stream? You gonna stream more? Like,
What should I stream?
you have to stream.
That's
I
true,
sent
Tori
you
Moore.
a PlayStation
Time.
camera
Stream
for
for a little
free,
bit.
Never.
so that you can stream.
I told you I'd give you money.
And you streamed
I can
once.
stream like.
Guys
no,
look
I
like you
stream
like Mad Dragons.
Huh? Mad Dragon.
I could stream.
Gotcha.
Some Nier Automata or some Zero Dawn. That'd be
Oh,
fun.
I want to see. Did you get Nier on PS4?
I haven't got either of them yet, but I'm thinking about going on PS4.
Don't get the PC version of Nier.
Yeah.
It's got some issues. They haven't patched it since it released, so get the PS4 version.
I wish
There were bugs.
OOT over to the Switch.
Oh my god.
That'd be great.
You might actually finally beat Bongo Bongo.
I beat Bongo Bongo. Okay.
When?
Bongo.
Bongo Bongo
Bingo
beat
Bongo.
you over and over again.
Music is really good. Check the bots though. It's there.
Bingo bongo.
Stream Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta practice.
he's going to be practicing with me. Like, there's no question about it. I realized
Yes,
earlier
yes,
this
yes.
morning that I've potentially set myself up for failure because Joseph mentioned we only have 11 weeks.
That's enough time.
We have 11 weeks.
mean, it's
what are your hours? What's your availability?
Oh, I'm off. Nights and weekends.
You're off nights and weekends? I work nights.
I'm gonna be
Well-
stringing my practice of Resident Evil 3. What's up, Squint?
We got Mario. We
My
should
practice
practice
of
Mario.
Resident Evil 3 on my Twitch channel, Fred64. Probably pretty soon.
How does one not win against Bongo Bongo? B Rob.
You see that, but I didn't have any berries or.
Yeah, he didn't have it. He wasn't allowed to heal.
What Mario
Such a
game do you wanna play?
catastrophe.
Waltus?
Hmm?
What Mario game are you keeping?
I'm not.
You're not gonna play Mario?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be there
Play something.
for Mario. So
What about
it
you,
would
Brett?
be great, but
Mario, I want to do Super Mario World. Just because I know that game really well. Like all exits, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
how
Maybe one of the other ones as well. I like a lot of them.
have y'all decided how you're doing Odyssey?
Relay.
Splinter
You
Cell,
are gonna
yeah.
do a relay for Odyssey. Excellent.
Yeah, good.
Have
My dibs did, but no one.
no one would allow that to actually happen.
Like, Bonka Bonka's an Odyssey? Could be. He's traveling. the
You
world.
would think so.
It's
Pretty
gonna be
good.
the last game we got.
It is.
Pretty
Last
easy
game,
damage
last
dice.
shit.
Nice. Well, in Rob's
These
credit,
graphics were
it was the
pretty
most fun I had a marathon.
Shh,
since
don't tell him that.
So see, I'm making people laugh.
We were talking earlier. What games have you played for us that you've actually completed during the marathon?
13-2.
OOT, 13-2.
When did you finish OOT?
Every other marathon.
So what happened this time?
I
Like,
could have finished.
then why didn't you?
You couldn't use fairies.
Like, I mean, eventually I would beat him.
I think he was out of points at that time.
Yeah, there was no points left. I still could have gotten out,
So
Oh, yeah, she could have gotten like.
you did beat 13-2.
but I did really good in 13-2. I think it was like 9 hours or something. 9 hours. Yeah, so I know it was
So you're like 2 for 2.
condemned.
You beat
Oh, yeah,
Condemned?
Condemned. Yeah.
Condemned was
I
fun.
forgot about
because we had
that.
a glitch at the very end where I could only kick the final boss.
And you still did
Use
it?
a weapon. I had to restart.
Ah,
Because
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't doing any damage.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Metal Gear Solid 2, I think. 'cause
No, yeah, he did 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
oh Going back to old school marathons.
That's a Lightning Clouds knows what's up. You remember those old marathons?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
like
played.
Lightning
I played
Clouds.
4.
Yeah.
I remember I played 4 because when the cutscene when they're in England, I left, went to my cousin's house, picked up McDonald's, and came back, and the cutscene was still playing.
We played 4 twice though, didn't we?
Yeah.
We skipped cutscenes.
Yeah, we
did.
played every game twice.
Oh,
You
yeah.
played, we played once
that's
with
right.
cutscenes and once without, which was actually a pretty good idea, I think.
I kind of think we should revisit that.
I do
we
too.
should talk
I would
about
like to
that.
Metal Gear Solid, that would be fun.
And now we have 5.
Yeah, I love 5.
Or V.
5 and Lightning, or not
Yeah,
Lightning,
it's V.
What's his name?
Metal Gear Lightning Returns.
Rising.
Oh, Rising is.
Oh, Rising Revengeance.
Yeah.
I still haven't played that.
If
I
you like
need
Devil
to.
May Cry and Bayonetta, and
Yeah,
you'll like that.
I have Devil May Cry games. I've never played a Devil May Cry game.
You haven't played Devil May Cry, you just play Bayonetta, because Bayonetta's a better version of Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry is really good though.
So why is Sonic in
Also
Final
Devil May Cry
Fantasy?
too.
What's the story behind that? Is this a crossover game? Sonic versus this purple guy?
Metal Gear Survive. Oh no.
We
Have
might
you
leave
ever
that.
played
That
Final
probably won't
Fantasy?
make it.
Kishoku, I swear to God. By the way, what's up, Kishoku? Kishoku, do you own Elite Dangerous? If not, when are you buying it? Since you bought a Rift, you need ED.
Just have a. He just. Oh god.
You need
We need donations.
We do need donations,
Kane is
yeah.
squalls for silence. We do need a donation. We're still wondering who the first donation will be. Oh, you own it? Oh,
I want to play PUBG.
I need to do that on a different phase.
well, the OG lurker.
The OG. I'm trying. Oh, I beat the
Lurker, brah.
Kingdom Hearts Reach Memories.
Oh yeah, let's just go through all of our marathons. That's how we can figure it out. Zelda, okay, and it'll be fun for us to try to remember where we are. Okay, we're gonna go through all 41 marathons. Get the donation.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going in order? Is the question.
First one, Zelda 1.
Yeah, if we
You
get
didn't
stumped, people, we're not gonna look it up. You guys can donate to
All right, the first.
Remind Rob of failures. I mean,
The first marathon we ever did was Zelda.
Sent that to Drew Stern.
The second marathon we ever did was Zelda. The third marathon we did was Mario.
Mario.
The fourth marathon we ever did was Metroid.
Yeah.
The fifth marathon was
Zelda again.
Pokemon.
Both
Yeah.
We did a Pokemon before Mother?
Mother, then Pokemon.
Mother, then Pokemon. 'Cause
Also-
Pokemon was Christmas that year, wasn't it?
Also wrong. Well, Mother's correct, but number 6 is not.
Go. Okay, name the first 6 for us, Calvin.
Zelda,
Zelda,
Mario,
Mario.
Metroid, Mother, Halo.
Oh,
Oh, we did
Halo.
do Halo.
And then,
Wait.
Pokemon.
no,
What was after Halo? Metroid.
Halloween.
Halloween.
The Resident Evil.
Wait,
No,
when
no,
did
it
we
was
do
just
Halo? We
spooky.
did Halo in 2008?
September 2008. That's what it says on
Why
there.
did I think we did? I could have sworn we did that in 2009.
I just
I
remember.
did too.
Watch out for them spiders in Halo.
Because I could have sworn that I had moved already.
All right, so then it
I
was.
just remember them
September,
having to keep turning
then
the
Halloween.
difficulty down on
Dang,
Halo
how many
2.
marathons did we do in 2008? Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
He was trying
Yeah,
to,
one more, but you were right.
It was a co-op run. It was chasing.
And they were trying to co-op on Legendary, and
That's the.
Halo 2 just trolled them, and they had to keep. They
That-
got to that first big area that.
It was Halo 2, right?
Yeah, they got to that first bay area on that ship, and had to start turning the difficulty down.
I think that's the same. That's the first. Like, isn't that the first big GDQ game that got Mercy killed too? Halo 2 Legendary Run.
Was it?
I think so. I think like someone in the chat probably knows. I just remember it because we were watching. Because we're like, how are they going to do this? Because I think Hoover and Chase were just what is that called? Where you go to like your spawn point and you just get your body further and further.
Yeah.
That's what they were pretty much doing on Legendary mode.
I mean, that didn't even last them long. They still had to turn the difficulty down eventually.
Yeah, because they weren't like moving like
at all. They got.
I want to go back and try Legendary Mode, see how freaking hard that
We
is.
could do a stream of like one of those
Where's
board
Rust?
mode games.
Where's Rust?
Rust, help us. Mother 8 was when they tried to get on the VC. If I remember correctly, we succeeded. I mean, it's there.
Someone
on
should
Wii U
probably
Virtual Console.
Get rid of
Yes.
it. Like, I don't think
This
we
will
can.
get eyes.
Hmm?
This will get eyes.
I don't know. I just
Uh,
Became sentient.
The sword has
He also had a
eyes.
hat
It
earlier,
was
but
Phil's.
oh, he lost his
It,
badge.
it did. He
The
lost his hat
chef.
and badge. It's good job. Good job. I love it. But it was good times.
So,
It was really good times.
okay, what else?
So what was the 8th marathon?
Tap, 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 tap.
Oh
What
yeah,
was our
so
first one of 2009?
Well,
was
you
this,
guys.
is it Zelda?
There was one more. There was one more marathon you guys didn't count for. Yeah.
Really?
You've been saying it, and it was wrong with the original ones.
So October was Halloween. There's a marathon after Halloween.
It was a summer marathon.
Oh, wait,
Pokemon.
Correct.
Yeah, we said that.
we said that.
All right,
did.
so it's the first marathon in 2009. Is it Zelda?
Correct.
And then it was Metal Gear, I think.
No.
Mother?
We did.
Yes.
We did. Oh,
Was
Mother
that the
for
PK?
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So the PK
No.
Colin, no, PK
PK Colin
was
was
first.
fall 2008.
Mother for Mother's Day.
Mother for Mother's Day, and then we did Metal Gear
Yes.
Okay. And then
because that was May.
Final Fantasy.
Correct.
And then Mega Man.
That was Father's Day weekend. You did a marathon Father's Day weekend 2009.
And Mother's Day.
What an ass.
And
How did your
Mother's
dad
Day
feel
too.
about that? And Mother's Day.
Oh.
Your
I
parents.
took. I still.
Oh,
got my
Drew
Vanessa.
Stern! I summoned you. OG, Drew Stern.
After Final Fantasy was Mega Man, then after Mega Man was Pokemon.
No.
After Mega Man was Resident Evil.
Yes.
Then Pokemon.
Yes.
All right, we're to 2010. Zelda again?
2010 Zelda.
No.
No.
What month was it?
2010. I know
March.
2010 we did Mario and we did
March
Kingdom
of
Hearts.
2010 was.
TSG trivia quiz.
Hold on.
March
This was before my time.
Metroid?
Metroid.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember where I was living
That
when I
was
trained there.
when we did the relay of.
That's the final.
Yeah.
That's the 5 minute.
Yeah,
only
the
5
Five,
minutes.
five more minutes.
And the Chugga Conroy call.
Yeah.
Did we have anything between Metroid and Summer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
think it was.
Was it Mother again?
Yes.
Dang, we did.
We've done too many Mother marathons.
Not enough. Those are the
Not
only
enough.
Since then.
We haven't done one since then, yeah.
And then
the summer.
And then it was Summer.
So
That
Mario.
Yes.
And after that, that's the year we also did.
What would we do for was there Halloween after that?
Halloween was
Yes, we were
Castlevania,
skipping
but
one.
you skipped Assassin's Creed Prince of Persia.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That is correct.
That's a good one.
Then
Castlevania.
Then
I
Castlevania.
wanna do Castlevania
I want to do
again.
another Castlevania.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I want to play one of them.
Because we only did 48 last time, but those games were
Oh
so
yeah, we used to
good.
have contests for the forum banner design.
Yeah.
Castlevania's a big speedrunning game.
No. What did we do? Christmas? What was that? 2010? Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom
Yes.
Hearts. Yeah.
So now we're at 2011.
Yep, only 4 years to go.
Ooh.
2011 first.
Was it in March?
Yes.
Zelda?
No.
Was it Mario?
No.
Metroid?
Also no.
No.
What the heck?
Pokemon?
Not
Correct.
March.
Pokemon
Pokemon Retro.
Pokemon
Retro.
Retro.
Yeah.
You never know. Okay.
And then the next was Summer.
No, there was a May.
That was my
Correct.
Okay.
We're gonna skip
That's
the
right,
summer.
yeah.
And the summer was
we
we
just-
don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
We didn't do a marathon that summer. God. And then what happened after that?
Then was our big Zelda marathon, like the really big money one.
For
Yes.
what?
Christmas.
When?
Christmas 2011.
Yes.
Okay. And then 2012 happened, right?
Yes.
How many marathons did we do
I think
2012?
two.
2 marathons.
Pokemon?
So it's great. Like we're doing like a crap. Oh, it's amazing. We're doing a crap load of marathons every year, and then Star Wars happens. And then we're like,
then we
oh
had our biggest
god,
one after that.
we need to do 2 marathons.
They had Zelda, which
And then we had Zelda, which was massive. So what did we do in 2012?
Pokemon. We got
Pokemon
that
for
one.
summer?
Yeah.
And then Zelda for Christmas?
No, Mario.
Mario's correct.
Mario was Christmas 2012.
Okay.
That was his first. Yep. All right, now we're to 2013.
2 marathons again?
No, this one's the 4.
We did 4.
I remember all 4.
So was March the 1st again?
Yes.
That was Zelda.
No.
Dang it.
Mega Man.
Yes.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
right. Yeah.
He was there
Wait,
too. That
hold
was
on.
that was your legendary Mega Man 10 run.
That was the
Hold
one
on,
where-
hold on. What year was that?
2013.
2013. So wait, we need to back up. We skipped a Mega Man. You skipped a Mega Man marathon.
No, we got it.
We got
You
it.
did get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
2013.
20
That
when
was
was
the
that first one?
marathon that
The
I
first
was
one was in
party barn by myself
2009,
for
but
like
we did
6
another
hours.
one in.
Okay, just
The
making
Earth
sure we
Day
didn't
one,
skip it. I
yeah.
didn't
I
hear
remember
that.
the Earth Day one.
No, you guys called it. You guys called it.
Okay.
It was correct.
Okay, now summer. What did we do summer 2013? That was the summer after.
Pokemon.
I wonder.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
Final
Correct.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was our
was
second Final Fantasy. 'Cause
number
that's
2.
2013 too.
And then 2013 was general horror Halloween.
Yes.
I
it was
think so.
Halloween, correct.
And then Christmas 2013.
Zelda. Was it Zelda?
Was it
Zelda.
the Moo Moo challenge or whatever? Was it the Moo Moo Moo?
No, that was the 2011.
That's right.
So now we're to 2014.
And there's 3 marathons.
Oh, I do remember one.
2014. Okay.
IndieCon.
Correct.
IndieCon.
What was after Indy?
It was our week long.
Was it Mario?
No.
No.
Oh,
Is it Pokemon?
Pokemon,
Correct.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, Indy, and
Sonic?
Yes.
Sonic.
Alright. 2015.
All right.
2.
Terrible.
2015, 2 marathons. Well, that shouldn't be bad.
Pokemon Zelda.
We did the Zelda.
No.
We did Zelda that year.
Mario's correct.
Mario.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Mario.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon was that?
Which Pokemon is the question?
Pokemon.
Was it?
Great.
7
Retro's
times.
correct.
Is that our most? Or
It's
is
our
it
most
tied
by
for-
2. I think we've got 6 Pokemon.
Alright.
Wow.
So
2016.
3.
It should be easy. 2016. Okay, it was general horror. I know that much.
Oh.
What? What? Where are we right now?
2016 for
Last
summer
year.
first, though, and I'll tell you.
2016. Summer was Zelda.
Summer was
Scared
Zelda.
me.
And
Christmas
then-
was Pokemon.
Yeah, Christmas is.
And then general horror.
Well, it was,
Treat, technically.
it was kind of retro
Well,
Pokemon.
it's- Yeah.
It's trick or treat. It was trick or treat.
The
right?
trick or treat, yeah.
2016 wasn't retro.
No, 2016 wasn't. That
2015 was retro.
2015.
2016 was just Sun, Moon, only.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the Sun and Moon Gen.
20. Okay.
All right, 2017.
You
Breath-
guys know the first two. Like, really.
Breath of the
Wild
Wild.
and
How many?
this.
Congratulations, guys.
We just went through all 40.
41. This was 41.
Yeah. We're already in the middle of it.
What about 2019?
Jason does too.
How is Jason? Jason, do you want in? I'll
Yeah,
produce.
give me 45
He'll sit in
seconds.
every, he'll just
Go.
45 seconds? Okay.
He's gonna lay in everyone's lap.
You better send
So
a.
what's happening? Is this
Um,
RPG Maker?
It looks
like
a
RPG
lot like
Maker.
RPG Maker, with some mods. The script
I mean,
like RPG Maker too.
So you can't prove that it's not.
There's been some good games on RPG
Pretty
Maker.
sure.
Yeah.
What tail should I play next?
Yeah.
I mean,
We're glad you liked it, Tori Mori.
I found one. Where's Rob?
Rob,
We went.
That's why
Have you ever beaten the game at all?
That's how this whole conversation came
Yes.
Hey, that's how this whole conversation got started because we're naming all the games Rob beat.
Really?
Yeah.
How many have you?
Like in my life?
No, in a marathon.
Yeah. Have you beaten
Still
anything
with
outside of the
marathon.
marathon?
I've beaten more games than I've not beaten.
Okay.
Not wrong either.
Really?
Hey James.
We can go through your Steam list and see if this is true.
I didn't say.
I said in the
yeah.
marathons.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's beaten more games than they've.
Not
have
now.
in their Steam
Good
library.
lord. My Steam library is gonna outlive me. I'm gonna tap out and let my boy Jay in.
How awful. I can get. If you go to my Gmail show, I can log in, download
the thing,
the trailer.
I will.
Oh yeah, it's. I think the email is open.
It's open, and I have it right here in front of my
Sweet.
face.
Bongo bongo.
So what is the story to this game?
Which one is this?
Is
this?
this
How many bosses did you beat in that Ocarina of Time?
Oh, so this is the 4. This is after yours.
Right here, boss.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Jason.
Jason. Shout out to Tori Moore.
It's only the Spirit Simple.
See if we can get. We got everybody in the room. We'll get some. How much time do we got?
Open your eyes.
About
like 2 hours. A little over 2. Yep.
That's how I have.
2.5 hours. See if we can get to 35K. That'd be a good.
What are we at right now?
Yeah.
33.7. 33.1, I think.
Well, that's a $600 difference.
Hey James. There's a little bit of a difference.
That's a good amount of money.
JD finally getting some sleep.
JD was sitting in that chair 10
I
minutes
guess
ago.
when I accidentally ran the trailer.
Wait, somebody
Trailer got
don't accidentally play my trailer.
JD's gotta go fast.
I think it has.
Open your eyes.
I mean, we
Oh,
open
love
your
that
eyes
game.
anyway, so.
The trailer.
Oh, was it the Zelda trailer?
I'm probably going to be playing a bit of that.
Barriers to the
Bit of
fact
Zelda
that-
after this marathon.
I haven't
Hey,
played
it wasn't the Animal Crossing trailer?
I've got to finish up Master Mode, bro.
I've been playing. I am pretty far into Master Mode. Master Mode is a lot of fun.
James says hello, Space Coyote,
How
and
dare
everyone in
you.
the back.
I'm sorry.
Sub her out.
One day.
One day.
Oh, not you, not you.
No, the person
Mini
in the back.
Kitty. Huh? Oh, I said sub. Never mind.
Wow.
What's the conversation?
Different
But there
conversation.
are like 4 conversations going on. You're like, no, this is the one we're talking about.
He's like, I want her gone. We're talking about this.
Well, I said sub Mini Kitty out, and I thought Space said sub me out, and I was like,
Oh.
what?
I won't stand for this.
When does the Guitar Hero Marathon happen? Maybe
Well,
it's the summer.
They're all playing Rock Band after this marathon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Guitar Hero rock band.
Hey, Britt, I think that was the pineapple steak.
Oh, you got that?
I think that's what it
Is-
was.
is
Because like
pineapple
he came
sweet?
out and he was like, "Hey, you want some?" And I was like,
Was it?
then he went
Did
to
it look
the-
like a steak? Like
yeah,
a
and he went to the
okay.
table over, and I heard him say pineapple steak, so I feel like it was offering that.
Did you get the bulgogi?
Oh yeah.
Guitar Hero Marathon, a whole lot of movies. Well, I mean, and not because of the music.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get like
because of the
flames on the
singing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Were you able to
Tribal
scrounge
tattoo
up
on the
some stuff? I guess they do have a pretty big little salad bar area.
Something like it mine.
So Rob?
What?
You're making stuff yours?
What's that? This is the conversation we're having over here.
Yeah.
I'm getting a Zelda
Dismiss
decal
it.
for my car.
Rob, let me in on it.
But I don't know which one.
This is the second time I've seen someone use ICYMI in the past 2 days.
Oh yeah, Megan was asking what
does that mean?
Yeah, in case you
missed it.
I stared at it for like 5 minutes trying to figure it out, and then realized I could probably ask the internet, but then I figured
It's
it
like
out.
What's
TLDR. I see that all the time.
Yeah, Tori Mori, all of the
What's the where is that at? I just saw
all
it.
3 of the trailers for the marathons are on our YouTube page, and technically the summer marathon one's on there too, but it's just private right now.
Oh.
It's a secret.
True
All right
story.
now then.
That's a name I haven't heard in 20 years.
Drew Stern.
Oh, Drew? What's up, Drew?
Oh yeah, we also need to update the
Oh, for
website
the
before we leave here.
Yeah.
The Resident Evil stuff. We'll do that too.
I've got the
Open your.
profile picture ready.
Oh, you do?
Social stuff.
Sweet. Like,
But you have
for
the
the
Mandarin
first
books.
Oh, great, we got real
That
good
is good
pictures
too. Or the
at the thing.
Oh, you never sent me those.
Yeah, that's nice. Look at this. Look how happy this is.
It's like this is.
Kenneth when he eats Korean barbecue. Did you like it,
Right,
Kitty?
the Polygons is just eating food all week.
Yeah, we'll find out about summer 2018 in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Next summer is just going to be another Final Fantasy marathon.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, make up for this one.
Yeah, next summer we're gonna the whole marathon is gonna be redeeming the Mercy Kill.
Give them the time to.
I could have all the time in the world and still be hard by Cloud of Darkness.
Would it still be that bad of a
Magic Card Jump, Mario Run, Pokemon Go. It's a completely mobile marathon.
I think Animal Crossing will be on by then.
Don't start over.
I think so too.
There's some fire.
All mobile, all the time.
Jay, this is a good picture.
What? I know, that's actually a really good picture.
I know.
I made somebody send it to me because it's pretty good.
With the caption.
For one of me.
Well, you can just check.
Specifically.
Fred said, better not be late in the trailer, Jason. We gotta be out the door by 6:15. We'll have it play like
Whoa.
5 minutes before 6 or something.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure. I don't care.
And we'll play it again at 6.
I made it at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh man, how late were you up?
I was sleeping thanks to Jason, so I take a little bit of credit.
He doesn't actually sleep.
Wait,
I
did you
mean-
make it while
I
you were
mean,
cooking?
yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I
when you
made
guys
it
were taking that.
at one of those tables out there.
Yeah.
Huh. Good for you. Proud of you.
All Blizzard games? There are a lot of them.
Well, we'll see when you get these. Remember last
No
time
problem,
it took you like
Fred.
5 hours to get the picture. So.
I just want to know.
Get with the picture, Jason.
Jason Snap.
You know what? We haven't had a donation for our shift.
Oh, have you not?
No.
Well, we're here.
Well,
now,
let's
so
get it.
Let's do it, Jason.
We still have that prize pack.
Yeah.
We do, the Moogle pack.
It's almost all
Moogles
Moogles.
all the time.
Did you show the Suncatcher?
I want to wear this.
The Vivi?
Yeah, because I think it's my favorite of the Suncatchers.
This is my favorite of the Moogles.
I know, it's so soft.
It is super
This
soft.
is the softest plushie. I think that would give it a
Tubo.
Yeah.
I don't know if Chad like one. This was a choker.
They're both pretty good.
They were all.
My favorite is the Red 13 one.
Yeah, I asked her specifically to make that one.
That one's really cool.
Mario Land 2 Golden
That's the Game Boy.
Love that game.
Is Rob like trying to figure out what Mario games he can play?
Shut up. Hey, 6 golden coins is pretty.
Rob, last time you called a game before a marathon, it was Final Fantasy X.
The space level's hard.
Hey, I did Mercy twice.
Wait, did you play it again?
Mercy of Mario.
Rob, oh, you didn't play it?
Hey, Brett, the first one.
Yeah.
Do we have
One place that delivers boba.
Yeah, let's just have
Looking at
Rob.
one, Rob.
We can get boba forever.
Rob,
For $20 off.
let's
We
just
could
have
do
a
that
marathon
at
with you
the
playing
house.
this.
It'd probably be a different place for you.
Let's go.
Donation.
There we go. Donation.
$5.
How many?
$5. First donation at the shift and Buff Katie.
Who was
Who's
it?
that from?
Fred.
Fred.
I love it,
Thank you, Fred.
Love it. I wonder how many people are confused. We're like, yeah, Fred, Troy, yeah.
Yeah, all the names.
Why?
I kept calling SS Rules, even though he doesn't go by that anymore because I
Yeah, that's how I am.
couldn't make the difference.
Loftus knows what I'm talking about.
That's Phillips, right?
Yeah, Philip plays live, I
I
think.
didn't make that connection.
He told me like months ago on Twitter, he was like, hey, just so you know, my name's different. And then I just still don't make the connection.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah, once you have one name,
It's been too long.
It's done for my brain.
What does she keep saying?
Rob, don't do that. Rob wanted to play Paper Mario.
That's gonna be a challenge.
Hello, I've got my girlfriend.
Don't.
We've been there
Mario's not that
before.
bad.
Okay, Rob, I'm just saying, Paper Mario is like one of the most RPG games of Mario.
You should play.
It's a Square Enix game.
We
Rob.
can say no.
You could play the D.
Rob, you could do one of the Mario vs. Mario Luigi.
Yeah, it is.
Paper Mario's not that bad.
I played that for 8 hours.
Not Paper
This is Rob.
1,000 Year Door though is.
Oh, is that the GameCube one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of my favorite
Both of those
games.
It
games
is
are pretty
so
good.
good.
That game is.
Let's play that like right now.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a
Everybody
head
get on your
start.
phone.
Super Mario Advance.
We're gonna
Super
skip
Mario
Resident
Run.
Evil
Maybe you could do that.
and do Mario 2 Marathon 3.
I'm too excited about Resident Evil.
Me too, I'm so excited.
Resident Evil 3.
We're gonna skip Resident Evil and do another.
I never
Wild
finished Colors Like
Marathon.
I mean, I'm also okay with that.
I I haven't played it yet.
Is Color Splash the newest one?
Better than
Home run.
Sticker
It
Star
looks,
for
I want
sure.
to see stream like some of that. It looks
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Sticker Star looks
Yeah,
terrible.
it's got some cute commentary.
Having a marathon?
Yeah, it's a cute little game.
I want to learn it. It's like a real
It
run.
just didn't keep me.
Let's do a.
So schedule me for 30 hours of rabbits. And they just announced a new functionality.
Oh, I'm so excited about rabbits. Amiibo functionality. Yeah.
I really am. Everybody always thinks I'm joking when I tell them how excited I am about Mario Rabbids.
I'm actually kind of excited for that.
I pre-ordered it like the day they showed the first trailer.
You know, that seems like a very you game.
I mean, yeah. Nothing past Yoshi's story is rock friendly.
No.
Got him good.
Ouch.
Ooh, Rob, you can like speedrun Mario Paint.
Ooh.
Rob, how do you feel about Yoshi's story?
It's not Mario, I'd say.
Donation.
Right facing wolf, $5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right face.
And I get to choose a buff polygon.
Oh, we still have the battle left. We have to pick a winner because we're tied up.
Dang.
We're on a donation streak, guys.
Yeah.
This is kind of scary.
Start of the new train.
Yeah, clearly.
The new.
Can't do another
Final
round.
train.
So we've got like just 2 more hours about until our final battle to pick a winner for or a team to win the.
I can't believe it actually went 3-3.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
know. I was sure Pixels were gonna win yesterday.
Yeah. Out of
Like
this-
even Chase last night, we were sitting outside talking, and Chase was like, "So did y'all? Did y'all rig that so it would tie up?" And it's legit like,
Yeah, out of the 6 battles, the team that had a not as good of a chance of winning, and
Yeah,
lower
they won,
probability,
like,
they
2 or
won
3 times.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
No,
The-
yeah, I looked at it, I
but
double checked, I was
the
like,
per-
oh my god.
The chances were always pretty close though.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is Pixels gonna blow that 3-1 lead?
This is Golden State all over again.
Oh, Philip's going to see Dunkirk in IMAX.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna do that instead of finish this marathon up.
Tomorrow, Dunkirk? Oh yeah, dang it.
Man,
When are you leaving?
I miss. 6 a.m. is my flight, so I have till. Gotta leave. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
Can you
leave.
really have a train with like
Now,
4 grown
I'm
men
gonna
sharing a
leave.
Pop-Tart?
We never saw him again.
If it was,
That's all.
the answer would be no.
Yeah, one day Rob's just been playing the 10-year game where he's been trying to trick us.
We got a $10 donation from Luca.
Hey, Luca!
If I can't be the best Final Fantasy boy, I can still win best Final Fantasy girl. Shout out to Luca.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeah, does he like actually name this character Luca?
No, the character's name was Luca.
Oh, that's rich.
There's Luca in Chrono Trigger too. Love Chrono Trigger. Why didn't we play that in this
I've still
marathon?
never played Chrono Trigger.
Chrono
Like,
Trigger
new
is
Chrono
probably
Trigger
like
game.
my 3rd favorite, maybe 4th. I don't know what Breath of the Wild is yet.
It's what are your other top two?
Majora's Mask and Resident Evil 4.
Maybe I'll play Resident Evil 4 one day.
Like Super Mario 2
5,
lost
7.
seems pretty good.
Four's pretty good.
Some of the older ones are more jump scare intense.
Yeah, 4's a little more of an action game. Well, 4 was like a nice mix.
Well,
Never played Chrono Trigger. It's super good. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game.
Chrono Trigger.
I didn't know some of the other
Battle Duck likes it. Battle Duck knows what's up.
I keep meaning to play it. I think I own it for the DS.
Even though we didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, that's I had played it on the Super Nintendo like briefly, but I played I don't know like
That's not on the new Super Nintendo Mini, is it?
no for whatever reason.
It's like the only really big game.
Yeah,
I mean,
Secret of Mana is included, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, not Chrono Trigger.
Dang it.
It was on the DS.
They did a great job with the collection, but
Yeah, like
like a really good
I
job.
was really surprised at how good the lineup for the Super Nintendo
If
Classic
they
is.
had Chrono Trigger, wow.
Yeah, that was definitely the name of that one.
Chrono Trigger
If they had Cromwell Burger, it would be like a perfect collection.
and Mario Paint.
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
Paint.
That was like my favorite Super Nintendo game.
I wish they would have included like maybe Donkey Kong Country 2 instead of 1. Just because, like, I like all three Donkey Kong. I love all three Donkey
Really
Kong
want to
games,
see
but
I think they wanted to go safe on it.
Yeah.
Probably no one trick out.
I do love me some Donkey Kong Country, but yeah, 2's better. 2's was a little bit better. Just like Tropical Freeze is better of the.
they need to port Tropical Freeze to
Tropical Freeze is really good.
to the Switch. Just do that.
Tropical Freeze might be the best Donkey Kong Country. It probably is the best Donkey Kong Country.
The only did it have water levels? I can't remember.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, then yeah, I was okay.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
it was Returns that didn't then.
Returns didn't have snow levels, but I think it had water levels. It could be.
I think one of them didn't have any water levels, and that was the I mean, I don't.
Let's see. I'm
even
gonna
really
Google
like
this.
water
I gotta
levels,
know.
but
It's only a 3-day marathon.
I love the water level music though. It's some
Yeah.
of the best music.
Let's just have a Donkey Kong Country Marathon, bro.
Water.
Let's do that next weekend.
I mean,
We
I'm
don't have
okay
to
with that.
stream it. We could just all hang out and play games.
I'm just gonna play Donkey Kong Country all weekend.
We're gonna play Desert Bus next weekend.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm looking up if there's any water levels. Anybody in the chat know? Dang
There's
it.
probably at least one,
In
and
which
it
game?
probably sucks.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
I believe so.
I know
I think there's an underwater boss.
either Tropical Freeze or Returns did not have them.
Those underwater levels suck.
They are so bad, but I like the music.
I like this little swimming animation.
Oh yeah, the swimming animation was very good.
The hitbox sucks really bad.
The music's the best part of underwater levels.
Yeah.
The music is
I really play Tropical Freeze.
I think I've taken.
Let's play that after the marathon.
I would be all about Tropical Freeze coming to the Switch. Do like a bundle that has both of the Returns and Tropical Freeze.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
What if they're working on a third one and then they?
Maybe that's why Retro isn't doing Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
They're busy with Donkey Kong 64 too.
Busy with.
Donkey Kong 64 too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like Donkey Kong 64 a lot.
I do
That
too.
is
Britt, do you
the-
like the country games or 64 more?
I like the country games more, but I do love that style of platformer with 64. Like banjo games, Donkey Kong, Mario 64, or Glover. They're all that same type.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger's a series with 2 games in it. What's the other one? Oh, you mean like? Okay, yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Weeble-Woo? Weeble-Woo-Woo.
Weeble-Woo! What's up?
Oh, I think Weeble-Woo might have joined our Discord.
Yeah.
Really? Awesome.
Welcome to the Discord, Weeble-Woo.
3 men in a baby. And 3 men in a lady.
I liked Chrono Cross. I almost forget about it, but it's pretty good. I liked that it was so different from Trigger.
That's where Mizuki's name comes from.
Chrono Cross?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
You know, I'm gonna have to
I
play
learned.
just to figure out what he's talking about.
It's really good. Like, it's got a really cool battle. It's
played
a
it.
complex battle system, but it's really good.
Mizuki always confuses me because usually has the Mizuki name, but with like Sid as his icon. So it's like, was his name Mizuki?
Or Square Enix or
Yes, you did. That's awesome.
If anybody else would like to join our Discord, it's discord.gg/thespeedgamers. We talk all the time in
I
Discord.
think we do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe we spin on.
Thank you, James.
Somebody.
Maybe it's in a
I
receiver
told
vehicle.
James things are gonna be crazy, and I was right.
Sortie, guys.
Oh, wow, I
SNES
like
Mini
that.
Marathon.
SNES Marathon? I mean, I'm down.
Or maybe it would be an
You
SNES
can-
Mini
Oh, that's
Marathon.
adorable.
I do love that Super Nintendo.
And you can only stream from that
Can we just play
easily.
Super Nintendo games after this?
I mean, I'm
Or, like,
down.
any games after this? Any game that's in Final Fantasy.
Wednesdays community.
Well, actually, now I kind of want to run 15.
Oh, Wednesday.
Rob plays
Cypher
games.
says, I'm so in there at Discord. I tried to ask
I
him
mean,
if you want to play Dota
the
with
play
me
test week, we'll
sometime after the marathon. No replies yet. Yeah, we'll be most of the Dota peeps are here. So right after the marathon ends,
We're going ham.
we're going ham.
We're going for the shit.
So give us till everybody's planes landed and stuff. But
Wait, Britt. We're going.
Oh, Yeah, when Brit streams. Hang out in Discord. Balta streams a lot in Discord and like is always about people jumping in the voice channels. I know there are a few.
Yeah, and I'll be streaming some Resident Evil practice.
Will you?
Yeah. So y'all can hop in with me.
Brit streams are
Brit,
the
I'm gonna
best.
skip work just so I can stay up and watch you stream.
What's been on your thumb?
Just a second.
Oh, okay. I thought it's been there for like hours. I was just waiting for an opportunity.
This is Friday.
Thumbs up.
That was the Wednesday. That was the day I came. I said 2 hours.
Oh yeah, so we are on a schedule, but this last day, the extension was for redemption runs on games that were mercy killed during the marathon, and then dimensions right now.
That's not,
So
it's not Dimensions. It's
after years, my bad. There was the option of either after years or dimensions.
And the Final Fantasy 15 DLC.
And the 15 DLC, yep.
Kind of just like a showcase and makeup and fun stuff.
I think so. Kebby and Megan ended up beating their games, right?
Yeah.
So does that put Polygons ahead of Pixels as far as like?
Let's look at
Because
percentage.
2
Yeah,
and
my
3
percentage
were
were in the lead,
completed, and
but
10
we
and
have the
12
same
were
number
completed.
Okay.
So I think we're tied.
I just know that last night JD was playing his game and was like, "Okay, here I am at the final boss," and then somebody in the chat said he had 4 hours left. And JD was like, "Okay, I'm done now," and turned the GameCube off.
Okay, I'm done.
Adios.
It's amazing. I at least
Is that,
made it.
is that really how it happened? Because I'm really into that. Hi. I'm really into that. Like, okay, bye
Yeah,
bye.
it was-
Bye bye. Click.
Chase like stuck around until like 4:30 in the morning because JD kept saying, "Okay, here it is. It's coming up. We're almost there."
Meanwhile, I was like,
Then we had to go to another castle.
Go to bed.
Your boss is in another castle.
Oh, Rudy's in the chat.
Rudy, come play Hearts with us. Do it.
We got the Hots team over here and the Dota team over there.
Pretty much.
And I'm in the middle. I'm not
Rob's like the neutral one. He's like
We've done our own team.
Rob, you should play Dota.
I did. Well, he did.
He did.
Jay came back for like LeBron James return.
LeBron James.
School chase and retired.
He came back to Hearts briefly too. I was like, hey, I'm back. I want some free
What year
stuff.
did the After Years come out?
2011, I think.
Okay. Was it PSP only?
No, it was originally a mobile phone game in Japan only. Then it was localized as a WiiWare game. Then it got ported to PSP. And then they made a 3D version of it for Android and iOS.
They made a 3D version of this game?
Yeah.
People fans of that one, or is it
No.
No.
It's garbage.
Well. Hey Jason, Rob was looking at Resident Evil movies.
No, I just googled Resident Evil.
He's like, I wonder what game I can play.
Robert's gonna play Afterlife for the marathon.
I can watch this movie faster than anyone else.
Rob's still gonna end up falling asleep during it.
He's like, man, this runtime's only an hour and 45 minutes.
I know when I look over and you're just like
15 to 20 minutes
I
reading.
was like, Rob, are you kidding me?
Give him one of the Resident Evil shooters. Maybe
I don't know.
Yeah.
They probably noticed after like. I think it was only a few seconds, but you were definitely out.
Rob, like you cannot play any of the tank control games. Like, you're bad.
I played the first one.
Well,
did you hear what happened with Rob this morning when he went to sleep? Ask Britt. He was there.
What happened with Rob this morning, Britt?
So.
Oh yeah, Rob.
Wait, Rob, you're saying no fun.
This is a classic story here.
Me and
A classic story
So-
since it's existed for 6 hours.
So last night it was me, Rob, and Apple commentating, and Kevy was supposed to play next. Or like this is when JD like heard his game still had 4 hours left, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm done." Rob goes, "I'll go get Kevy." And so we're like sitting there. It's like 10 minutes later. We're like, "Where'd Rob go?" So Nitram goes out to check. Rob's asleep on the couch out there. Like Rob never made it to Kevy. Rob like made it to the couch and fell asleep.
Rob's on couch and was like, "Hey, Cabby, let's just cuddle."
Then they woke up Kebby, and Kebby was like, I never saw Rob.
That was after Rob was technically scheduled to commentate until like 9 a.m. too, and then at 4:30, Rob's just like, I'm gonna go get Kebby and sleep for 5 hours.
But well, he did wake up and come back, and then say he was gonna try to wake him up again, and then went back.
Awesome.
Classic Rob.
You're the best.
Oh, Revelation.
JD's playing
it's a good one.
It's already over.
It's a good one, but
JD's playing it.
Aren't there two?
Yes, you should do that.
I've never played the second one.
I haven't played it, but
I've
I
never
read the
played
story
any
for
of
it.
them, and I don't like scary games, so my job will just be the
These days,
screamer.
the first one's not bad. It was made in like 95.
wait, TJ's?
Oh.
That came in the cute place was good.
Good job, you.
Chicken Fresh.
I can play Revelation.
Chicken Fresh.
It's on it's on PS4.
What?
Chicken-y.
Revelations 2.
Yeah, they got remastered.
Oh, it's on PS4, yeah.
No, Revelations 2 is always on PS4.
Really?
Yeah, it was, 1 is getting
Oh,
remastered
yeah,
like
come out.
next week or something.
Wait, really? I thought it was
Yeah.
already out. The
Then
remaster.
that would be perfect.
The
It's on
PS4
Steam.
version?
Oh.
Is it on Steam? Yeah, they're
It's been
doing
on
a
Steam for a long time.
Has it? Yeah, they're doing a PS4 Xbox One version of Revelations. It's coming out
It
like
came out on what?
next
3DS,
week
and
or
then
week
That's
after.
cool.
re-released on PS3.
Tiny mage. That's adorable.
Is it gonna be on Switch? Oh, why are they so small?
Whoa. Her name's just Tiny Mage?
Yes, kill them all.
Which demon was Lord of Destruction from D2? Val or Mephisto? It was Val.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on the cover. That cover, when I was a kid, always like freaked me out, but I love that game so much. Yeah, Mephisto was Act.
That's a 14.
Mephisto was Act. The same one in the swampy place, I believe.
Slash rabbit. Slash.
Oh man, now I want to play some D2. Look what you're doing to me, guys.
Which Final Fantasy game are you gonna play after the marathon?
I was having a hard time deciding between 5 and 6.
Chicken
But
before we got
Do a 4-job fiesta.
Exactly. The
That
first
sounds
time you ever played a
sounds
game.
hard.
We got them secret.
I love chicken. I had to punish me something. Knock me down in the
Yeah,
pen.
Diablo 2 is so much fun. I hope they do a remaster of Diablo 2. Diablo 3 is also really fun. I'm just a fan of Diablo in general.
Did you ever play that Diablo 1 remake event in
No, I didn't.
Diablo 3?
Yeah, I heard mixed things about it. I know Tyler and I'm like the biggest fan of it. Did the new season of Diablo just start?
New season of what?
Diablo.
I thought you said real world.
That's such a random question.
Today, didn't it?
Wait, is this season of Road Rules?
What does that even mean? What does that 4-job fiesta relate to?
Ask Phil. It means about to do it.
Yeah, 4-job fiesta. Lay it on us.
Is it as fun as it sounds?
Is it a fiesta?
Or is it a CS?
Mine's turning out pretty fun.
Yes,
Or maybe
yeah.
it's both.
Basically, they give you.
Keep waiting on the explanation.
They are, but like
Well, you
they're more
see-
because of polyester for some reason.
There are these. Final Fantasy V is all about what jobs your characters have, like their different classes, like fighter, mage, what kind of mage they use. And so with 4-job fiesta, it randomly selects from like a list of 20 jobs what you can use throughout your game. So it makes you change up your marketing or strategy. Like when people play Pokemon game and they're like, I'm gonna use Pokemon I never used before. It's kind of like that with Final Fantasy.
So, like, normally do you get to choose the job if you want?
Yeah, and you can use as many as you want. Once you learn
Okay. So you have to do this one for the whole fight?
Yeah. Normally you can be like, I want to learn black magic, and then I can be a white mage who uses black magic because I already learned that. But this one,
That's pretty cool.
Actually, yeah.
Do your moms in the chat?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Phil's mom.
Hi, Mom. I mean, Phil, well, my mom.
Basically, you're assigned a job, and all characters must be an assigned job at all times. So
that makes sense.
By the time you get to the 4th crystal, you've been assigned 4 jobs. So each character must represent each of those 4 jobs.
My first Dragon Quest game that I beat was Dragon Quest 9. It was actually really awesome.
You got super into Dragon Quest after that, right?
Yeah, I have like almost all the Dragon Quests now. But I got stuck on 7. I got past the part of 7.
That was all it took, was a birthday present of Dragon Quest 9.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 9 was really good. I liked it. But I really hope 11 comes to the Switch in the US. We'll see.
I feel like
I think it's been confirmed.
Oh, it has? Okay.
Yeah, I think they like more or less confirmed it. They were, what was it, like is it Square Enix that does Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it? I think like a French branch or something, like a French publication or something was talking about how they're gonna have to handling the promotional materials over there.
Oh, cool.
So I guess it would at least come.
We're at least getting PS4 or 3DS.
Yeah, I still haven't picked up 8 on the 3DS. I have 7 on the 3DS.
I still need to finish 7.
What's the one on the 3DS that's supposed to be like just super good? The one people are, right? Is it
8? Yeah.
That was originally on PS2.
10's the MMO.
Oh, okay.
8's the one that 8's like this. It's like the most popular, probably Dragon.
10's the one we'll probably never get.
Why are we playing Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen
is
Dragon
good.
Quest.
I can get some ice cream.
You know, I could go for ice cream.
Let's all go for ice cream right now.
Yogurt last night. We went to Yummy Licious.
Ooh.
And a child was a lot. Mom apologized. to
Really?
us. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like.
Yeah, we just like walked out to eat outside because no thanks.
I'm very squeamish, and so if I see a child barking, I will probably also bark.
Yeah.
So we left.
So we just went outside where there was a puppy being very sweet and cute.
When I was on the
Then
island
the
a
puppy
couple
started
weeks ago,
barking.
we were at the alcohols, and there was a very nice tourist who was just vomiting all in this trash can while her husband and son stood by. I did not like it.
The worst experience of my life was that time that I had terrible turbulence, and I walked off the plane to a trash can and just puked my guts out. Yep, I was like, "Hi, Dallas."
Oh god.
That was the flight where the turbulence was so bad, everyone on the flight got a $100 credit to Southwest.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how bad the turbulence was.
That was
Like,
crazy.
people were singing Amazing Grace.
Yeah, I would probably bark not
While I was screaming, "Shut up, shut up, shut up."
not from motion sickness, but more from like, oh
Anxiety.
wow, we're gonna die.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Where's Rob? He had a pretty bad experience one time in Kingdom Hearts Marathon.
Oh, with the hot sauce.
No,
No, the milk
with
challenge.
the
Oh,
milk
yeah.
challenge.
No, I was thinking about the hot sauce when he almost died.
In the retrospective, you said, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Yeah.
I just remember seeing
like a
Rob
good 4 minutes.
playing like
Not
over
sure.
here like this.
Where was legitimately not sure. I think it's like
Yeah, Bray was.
He was just like, "You're fine. Drink this milk. Calm down."
We had the video. Bray's got gloves on and he's just laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, yeah, if Bray's laughing, it's probably fine, right?
Yeah, when I got back, I was like, "So is he?" He's like, "Yeah, he was good. He was still breathing." He's like, he said, I don't know. Apparently, he has stuff to look for, and he's like, all the signs were good. Yeah, on the DS, there's Dragon Quest. What do they have on it?
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
Monsters 1 and 2. Or Joker 1 and 2. I mean.
I played the 4 on the DS, and I haven't played 5 and 6. 9 also.
And they got them all on.
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting. That's why I played 9 on it.
I know. Oh, it's a good cake. This is a good cake.
Yeah.
Hey, Britt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you want one?
I stole like half the mini kitties out toys.
I know you did.
Anybody want one?
What is it? Sure.
Anybody? Altoid?
I'll take it outside.
Okay.
Wait. Are you suggesting something? Are you trying to say something?
Am I passing these this one?
Oh no. That's so good.
I like this one. Are you judging me right now?
Oh yeah, I did experiment.
Calvin wants one.
No, not me.
Oh, Apple.
I was like, I already have one, Jason.
Orange
As long as I have enough
Anybody else?
to last my flight.
Altoid, anyone?
Why does it say uncle?
Why doesn't it
last
say
call for
that?
Altoids.
No, last one.
The spicy cinnamon.
My favorite Altoids are the
Alright.
cinnamon ones.
That's nasty.
Those are kind of hot though.
Yeah.
Really? Dude, I love these. They are curiously strong mints. It warns you.
Curiously strong for me.
Well, this is perfect for having just like a coffee.
Well, I was just gonna
I wonder
Does anyone let us know if you want any more Altoids?
how gross it would be if you put one in a hot.
Oh, Case of Narsh wants one. Shout out to Case of
Could
Narsh.
someone take a
That's my
picture
favorite meme. The Altoid one.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Take a picture and send it.
Oh, Furious
My
Chemex
favorite meme is
says.
the titty one.
Oh man.
I haven't watched the stream since 2014.
Brett's
Good
just
to be back.
Brett's just like, nah.
Next.
Thank you, Furious Chemex.
What was the name of Titus and Rob's playthrough of Final Fantasy X?
It was a tiny.
Look, everybody get out the video. Play it right
You know how to
now.
get it?
It's a tiny titty. I like it.
You should have that.
That was so funny. Oh my gosh. I went
Yeah.
on forever.
Her mom was apparently watching.
Oops, sorry.
Yes. Scrunched up here.
It's super hot.
Blood Bones and Skeleton. Guessing Blood Bones is the one on the left.
It was so gross anyway.
I was the one trying to make Brit eat.
Yeah.
I'm just like, trying to help people do the math.
I can't believe that. What was the amount? That 110?
Yeah, and it couldn't.
When it landed on me, I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
So I know what I'm gonna do.
I counted ahead and I knew what was coming. It was so great.
I think didn't Fred say that like his donation just came
Well, you
out
could do a Pop-Tart
second,
and
like
have
somebody
some-
had gotten it right before
Yeah.
for like $1 or something.
Yeah.
And threw it off.
Oh no.
It was so funny.
Maybe that's what we do next marathon, a Pop-Tart Bamboozle. You can just pick up a bunch of gross ones and
Put them in
do
a blender. A food processor.
What do we have left? An hour and 45 minutes.
Yep. Caden wants some Mystic Quest action.
Is Mystic Quest in the SNES bundle? I don't think so, right?
In what? I don't think so. Was it a Super Nintendo game?
Yeah.
Was it Chew Jelly
I
Pop-Tart?
didn't know it's not.
Oh, we didn't have one.
Oh yeah, it was. Is it like an official Final Fantasy game?
No. I don't think
What?
so. Mystic
Mystic
Quest?
Quest.
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it has Final Fantasy name in it.
It's like, it's not a main series though.
It was made by Square Enix USA
That's
or
not like a
Squaresoft
number
USA.
Leftover.
Oh, it was on the Virtual Console.
Leftover green beans.
Do you like it, Blau? Is it good?
Diced carrots.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Twinkie! Hi!
It's a quanky.
Twinkie?
Gotta get some
I wouldn't
twang.
do it. You're
Quanky.
fine.
Twinkie?
Thank you.
Did you call it Quinkie?
Quinky.
You call it Titty?
They're gonna trick you, bro.
I didn't see these.
Oh yeah, those.
There's like a million of those.
Oh yeah, those are for us.
Yeah.
Actually, get one.
Did we forget to mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin too, who made all the Final Fantasy 15 photos. He brought. He sent like 30 of those for all of us.
Whichever way
I didn't even know that.
Whichever way you hold it, it's either a TSG claw.
Jason, like last
Or a fish.
What did he get?
Yeah.
I mean, they were
The
all
little
mine.
TSG clock curlers.
Oh, cool.
I got you
Sweet.
You could probably like cut out a magnet for that. Put it
Yeah,
in the
I think
fridge.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I
Is it a
have
magnet
seen
or like
some
a
curlers
coaster?
that have magnets
Yeah,
on
did
them.
we get the rest of our fangame shirts?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, later. Oh yeah, those gotta get here by like tomorrow.
Yeah, luckily Chase gave up his for me, so I don't have to
Hey, there's
worry about
Gavin.
it.
Oh, that's nice of Chase.
Yeah, since he's gonna be here forever.
He did something good for once.
Right?
Wait, you're wearing a shirt that Chase wore?
No, he didn't wear it at all.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, especially after
Oh, GGS.
Hashtag
You remember those
other ones.
in all the Final Fantasy 15 Perler sets that we've been giving out in our prize packs? They all included a TSG clock logo Perler. Calvin made like 30 of those for all of us too.
What?
Those are the women's.
What are they?
Yeah, the
those
blue
are
ones are
women's.
the women's.
Oh, they are good. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You have one job.
I was like,
How can you win the prize pack? So the prize pack is going to be given away at 6 p.m. at the end of the marathon, and it's a $5 donation.
Yep.
It'll be raffled off. And it's a really cool one. It's got a bunch of Moogle stuff. It's got a dark black mage Suncatcher, which is really cool. It's got, what's the character from 13, Brett?
Saz.
Saz.
Yeah.
It's got an unopened Play Arts Saz figurine.
I know I say this every day, but I think this one might be my favorite pack.
Yeah, this
I
one.
wonder why.
This little Moogle.
There you go.
this one is my favorite.
I just
When I
love
was planning
small
this pack, I didn't even realize I was putting all the Moogle stuff in there. I just ended up.
IG stuff and you know it.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, that's Suncatcher's. Oh, that's
His little smile. He looks so happy to have that scar on his face.
Look at this.
But yeah, if anybody sees some of these like handmade things, I don't know if any of them are actually included in this prize pack, but a lot of the handmade things that we've been giving away during our marathon are available from different Etsy vendors. That's actually how we got most of our prizes. So if you want to check those out, then head over to our sponsors page, which is thank you Apple, I think. blog.tsg.tv/sponsors, and you can see the social media links and website links and all that for everyone who sponsored us, including the Etsy vendors.
And yeah, $5 minimum, although you only get one entry. So if you do $10, it's still only one entry.
But if you donate more, you can also continue buffing characters for
Through,
the Pixels versus Polygons
which
battle.
is very cutthroat tonight because we are tied 3-3.
We are about 90 minutes away, give or take, from our final battle and choosing which team is going to win.
Speak up, I got something.
There's a caution. This product contains functional sharp edges or points.
Donation.
It's a Moogle.
We've had a $5 donation from Quake, and
Quake.
the comment is Koopo.
Koopa.
Koopa! Quinky, you're the cutest. Oh wait, maybe the wings.
Thank you, Queen.
The wings
Were
have
there
like
wings?
a tiny little edge
Okay,
to them.
a point.
There's like a point. The rest of it is literally spherical.
This boy has wings. That's a
Josh would like go crazy.
Moogles to give you
Dude, yeah.
I mean, you can't even put with a Moogle all along.
It's so soft.
I turned into a Moogle.
Yeah, this is your son.
We gotta hit you with a hammer.
Koopo.
We gotta hit you with a hammer. What?
Yeah. Isn't that how you unmoogle someone?
Is that a thing? Did you just switch to it up?
Oh, that too.
Did we ever figure out what we're doing with the
Mini or
We have a $5 donation from Slice Roth.
Slice Roth! Yay!
Slice Roth!
I love that Moogle hat. I hope I win the prize pack. Thanks for an awesome marathon, guys. Can't wait to play and get to know some of you on Discord.
Aww, yay, Slice Roth!
Discord.
What even are we?
That just
What even
got
are we?
so
That was
That's
deep.
super deep now. It's real talk time.
Jason, do you want to go into what you are real quick?
You
Very
start us
tired
off.
boy.
I'm the father to 2 children.
I was
I
born.
thought you were the father to everyone.
We are the Speed Gamers, TSG for short. We raise money for. We've raised. It's over, I think, 30 different charities at this point.
Yeah, we're over 20 charities.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're getting close to 30.
Yeah, over 20 charities, and we've raised. What's our total at right now?
Our total's.
We might be at 750K total for charity.
Whoa, I think we're over that. No, yeah, you're right. Because it was like 721.
Yeah, it was like 721, 725 at the beginning.
Yep. So, and we do. Right now, we're kind of on a rhythm of quarterly events. So, a marathon in the spring, summer, fall, and winter. This year, we had Breath of the Wild and Switch launch in the spring. We have Final Fantasy right here during the summer. On October 13th, we're doing a 72-hour Resident Evil marathon. And then in the winter, we're doing a Mario marathon. This starts December 15th.
Yep.
If you're
Star
a fan
Wars
of Star
Day.
Wars, yeah, you'll be able to remember that easily because we're going to see that the night before, per tradition.
And then in March, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary with a Zelda marathon.
10 years. We'll get those exact March dates probably a little bit later, but it's going to be March, most likely the middle of March. But the best way to stay up to date is just to follow us on any of our social mediums like Twitter, Facebook. Obviously, our website's always going to have the information too. Our website is, you can either go to thespeedgamers.com or tsg.tv. And also our Discord, because our Discord, I mean, we're always talking
Discord's
about
actually now like a really good way of keeping up with everything we're doing.
Our Discord's pretty much taken over what our forums like used to be.
Yeah.
Like it's really active. There's people chatting in and playing video games and everything like every day, so it's pretty awesome. I might even relink. We'll always have that forum there, but I might relink where it says community. Just have community link to the Discord.
Link. That'd be pretty good.
That'd be a good idea.
Because forums are just. I mean, some forums are still alive, but forums in general are just.
In the past.
Yeah, not as big.
Yeah, the Huck seems good.
Yeah, what is up?
Hey,
What's
hey, can we show this?
We have been.
Okay.
She's like, hey.
It's just butts. It's okay.
We've also got another week-long marathon.
We've been showing
next
butts on
summer.
stream all
You
week.
guys will find out what it is pretty soon.
We're gonna announce it so soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if. Wait, you did two. Only one of them was a two. Oh, was it two?
That's a tick. And then that's a t-shirt.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if someone else has it.
Yeah, Bruno, you should get on the Discord.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Has everybody gotten their stuff yet?
I got mine. No, there's enough in there. There's a lot in there.
I think they sent us extras. Because there was way more shirts in there than is on the.
Maybe they secretly sent all of them all together. And
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
No, because I didn't find
I know after this marathon, I'm
Yeah, I
going to
still
be
need my
playing
Cactuar shirt,
some
but I think I put that down.
Forge Up Fiesta.
Announcement. Yeah, we do have the announcement at the end of the marathon. We will be announcing next summer's week-long.
2 hours from now, summer.
Well, a little less than 2 hours, right?
Yeah, we're
About
like
an hour and a half.
Hour and a half away.
It's so sad, you guys. Only an hour and a half left together.
So sad.
Could you actually fall off that rope?
No.
Please come back soon. 11 weeks.
11 weeks. I think this might be the shortest turnaround time from like week-long marathon to another one.
Yeah.
Well,
Mega
since
Man.
like,
Oh, yeah,
since
Mega Man.
like
Mega Man was like 2 weeks after.
in years.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
That one was rough too.
What's marathon?
Mega Man wasn't for charity though, right?
No, it was.
Oh, was that one?
Yeah. It was for the Earth Day. Or not
I
Earth
will
Day, but,
never forget that marathon when you like rage quit.
I didn't rage quit.
No, I remember you were fighting like some final boss and you were so close and then you died and you like got up and walked away and I was just like, freak out.
Was it the one where you beat the boss and then the lava got you?
Yeah. But I beat it again after it. But yeah.
You needed a break.
I beat that game. I thought I'd beat it and then I walked away and there was the lava rising up. So I had to rebeat the boss.
It's a trap door. It's literally a trap door. Is this like canon Final Fantasy?
Yep.
Technically, yeah.
This would be like a demon wall, but in a brick.
Oh, yeah. There's
They
a
had 'em in there.
demon wall in 7.
Why does it have plungers
This
on
is a
its head?
door.
Oh wow, you missed with my dimensions. Never seen that.
Hooded Man was back. He was very strong. This would be going a lot faster, Hooded Man too. 7 damage.
Sometimes you need plunger horns to look more evil. Whoa! It just turned.
Wait
What?
a second.
It was a trapdoor. Wait, you still see its clothes?
I don't know about this game.
I'm real confused. Why are there so many different snake variations?
Hair snake, two snake.
There's keep nut and Ecken snake.
What's his name? Ecken Snake?
Yeah. Or is he like getting snake?
Yeah,
Getting
I think the
snake.
first letter might be G because it's cut off. Getting snake. Gotta get snake.
Yeah.
We'll probably start doing our goodbyes in about 30 minutes. Does it usually take about 30 minutes?
That's many people, yeah.
Yeah. Probably start that around 5:30.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions about everything, Pat.
Do we want to do the battle and the raffle before 6 or?
We can probably do it right after. We can, I can do it while we're saying goodbyes and everything. There'll give me plenty of time.
It's a cat. It's me.
Wait, it's Kate Sith?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Wait. Look at my whiskers.
Real whiskers?
Are those
very long
whiskers?
Yeah.
Are those like iPod headphones?
Yeah, what are you listening to?
I don't know.
While you're getting murdered.
Yeah.
You're just laying there listening to music. and
That's
coming
why you
home.
don't keep your headphones in.
Orange
Is that
strings
fair?
on my orange pets and they'll be coils. If they don't eat the string first while I'm trying to do it.
There's two.
I mean, they're rocking out. But literally, they look like the old iPod.
You can't do a whole lot with
Yeah.
this.
Oh no, she died.
Some of the games called
She's just handshake.
Morel type enemies. They're cool.
What was that for?
Coral type enemies. Kate Sith.
Carl?
Dang it, Carl.
You're trying to say coral?
Maybe.
Yeah, Coral.
Coral. But the Final Fantasy VII one is the best one, let's be honest.
Oh boy, we're starting up that one. We're going straight for the controversy.
Right at the end.
Let's see. Carl Boss.
Did you see the 11 version last night?
Fantasy Carl.
Of Kate Sith? What does it look like?
It was extremely creepy. Look it up on your phone.
My internet stuff's not working on it right now, but I'll look it up.
What's up, Godzilla? How's it going?
Keller Brewer.
Hello?
I'm here to see this thing through. Yep, we are almost done. Almost.
So sad.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half? You have?
No,
The
another
door
trap
attack.
door.
Is that model of Kate
Yeah.
Sith in FF14-2? Is it? Is Kate Sith in Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
I'd believe it.
That's
It's like an NPC.
I mean, when the game relaunched, there was like a doll minion.
Oh, yeah.
And then they they added into one of the quests.
Oh, cool.
If you could have a creature in the Final Fantasy games as a pet, what would you want to have?
Chocobo.
Butt snake.
I was gonna say
That's a pretty good
chocobo,
one.
but butt snake.
You know?
I
Oh,
mean,
who would
How did you mention it?
Tonberry.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's so cute, and people would be like, "Oh my gosh, let me touch your pet."
I'm gonna go
He's
to
like,
the classic, the Moogle.
The chocobos.
Stab. Chocobos.
What
Google.
about a
Yeah,
trap
right.
door?
Well,
Maybe
What about a
not.
carbuncle?
Remember
Carbuncle?
when
One of those.
carbuncle was a thing, and then it never showed up in the game ever again?
Hey, Carbuncle's awesome.
He was, except he kind of just
They have a
disappeared.
carbuncle in 14 that looks like a Pikachu
nothing like
because
the
it's
one in this
yellow.
one.
Oh, really? See, that's what I want. I want Carbuncle. coming back, Cactar.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
always running away.
that works.
I'll probably just run away with a little feet.
And they're always throwing their
Yeah, they got the booty too.
Come
I
on,
forgot
use
about
Ray's
that.
dance already.
I was like, is that our fan art?
Post on Instagram.
Bahamut.
Okay.
Oh yeah, summons would be cool.
Rob never got that one.
Wasn't that the first one?
Nah, I think it's like the optional one.
Yeah.
Yep, Carbuncle also was in 11, I think, too.
Carbuncle was in
Yeah.
15, right?
Yeah.
Like as the easy mode summon or whatever.
Something like that.
Oh, that was on.
Oh, Carbuncle was in 15?
You had to like
Oh,
complete
play
the
the
demo,
demo?
and then it was only available if you were playing on easy too, like
Nice.
in the main game.
Oh,
But you could name it.
Stipulation.
Yep. It's like the only thing in 15 that you get the option of naming it in your Chocobo.
And you have to do the tutorial to name
Wasn't the demo was kind of weird, wasn't it? Can you still play it?
it. Yeah, I don't know.
I have it
I'd
downloaded, but I
say-
never played it. I like wanted to download it just in case I ever.
It was real weird because you play as like young Noctis,
That's weird.
and you're
Is it like canonical to the game story?
not even slightly. Like from what I remember,
Okay.
you're young Noctis, but it's almost like Toy Story where you're like the size of a toy in like this giant bedroom.
Yeah,
Oh, the platinum demo?
it's like
Yeah.
a dream or something.
Yeah.
It's really weird that they even did that. Was the combat similar? Were they trying to get people used to combat or something?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there was one battle at the very end that was, yeah, they kind of used that.
I think
Turn
they-
into adult Noctis and fight
Yeah.
an iron giant or something.
And
I
that
think the
was-
demo that came out like a year before too, like they took feedback from the combat and then released the actual game.
Yeah, I remember that first demo because you got the summon from it. That was awesome.
Yeah. And then there was the Judgment demo that was only released in the Japanese Play Store. But that was actually like the entire first chapter of the game.
Wow.
So I just made a new account.
Nice.
That's
So
what
I
most
had a
people did,
Japanese
I live in
address.
Japan now.
And I played it. And it was great.
Yeah. How much of that first demo, like how big was that part of the world that you could explore? And did they change the combat quite a bit?
I want to say the world was pretty big, like still, but it was set in like a different. It wasn't like the characters were the same, and I
Yeah.
think even Cindy was in it, the gas station attendant.
Yeah.
But it wasn't set in the same like part of the game that the actual game set in, if I remember right.
That sounds right. I remember just. How did you get it? It was from.
Was that the one you got with Type 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never. Anybody play Type 0?
I'd like to play Type 0.
Don't.
Thank you.
Well,
okay.
Please don't do that to yourself. I mean, if you already have the game, like, have fun. It's not good.
What?
Oh.
Sorceress.
Sassy lady
Hey.
came out.
I know. That leg showing.
And there's no butt snake.
Scytherus likes Type 0. Yeah, I think some people. I think Wazuki really likes Type 0.
Well, that tells us.
Yeah. I always kind of hoped they would remake Crisis Core, because Crisis Core was good.
It's only on the PSP, right?
Yeah.
Like they've never released it for anything else.
They never even put it on the eShop.
It's super weird.
That's weird because they like remade a lot of the more popular PSP games. Like
I was thinking they might like when they do the
There's Suzuki.
7 remake, like they might incorporate some of the Crisis Core content. Cause since they want to change up the remake so much.
Yeah, that would be a smart way to do it.
Razuki said Type 0 was okay. But he
Well,
still
they've
hasn't beaten it.
retconned Final Fantasy 7 enough that it'll be pretty different.
Yeah, so I remember playing Crisis Core for the first time. I was so excited when it came out, but I mean, the PSP was pretty popular in Japan. It was still sold a decent amount here, but I don't think a ton of people got to play it. So you kind of forget it happened.
Is it like the direct prequel to 7, or is it like a...
I'm trying to remember. Megan, well, Megan's not here. So
Yeah,
Megan
she
went
played
up-
it the last marathon.
Yeah, I haven't played it since like 2010 or 2012. Like when it came out, I played it when it came out.
It's definitely a prequel to 7.
Yeah, because I know you play as Zack.
I just was curious if it like they did led straight up to the game. Or
I want to say it does. Isn't like the last cutscene Cloud on the train? Yeah.
maybe. I know like, because didn't his brother die right before 7?
You just like walked off of that map.
The kitties were looking away. They were like, and when the battle started, they turned around, snuck into them.
My jams.
Yeah, it leads up to the flashback. Now I want to play that.
I still need to beat that. I got so caught up in all the side quests. There's like a bajillion side quests.
Yeah, that game was really good.
Two butt snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird that they've never put Crisis Core anywhere other than the PSP the one time.
Especially since it was received pretty well. It's not like.
I mean, it's especially weird since it's related to set like
7. Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing people would want a lot of.
Imagine if they ported that to PC. I'd probably sell a lot.
What are the ones that aren't available on PC? 1, 2, and 12? Right up.
The booty serpents.
15.
Final Fantasy 15 is on sale right now on Amazon for $34.06.
Ooh,
PS4. So go! Fly, my pretties!
It's a pretty good game.
Well, you should open a new tab so you keep us on your screen.
Exactly.
Don't stop watching. Just
If you don't know what tabs are, let me explain.
Nope.
So open up a tab for
open up
that,
your,
which
there
one's
was
and
this
open up a tab
soda
for Fangamer.
That's where Angry Pac-Man goes. Did you see that?
You open up your Netscape napkin.
I'm still not sure that this is
Whoa,
Final
whoa.
Fantasy. This
Boy,
is definitely
Netscape.
Pac-Man.
Hey, Brett. They just put the strategy guide for Samus Returns up for pre-order.
wait for the dial-up sound.
There they are
Strategy guide for
again.
what?
Samus Returns.
Look at them.
Get in the mail like once a month.
They look so angry. They look like Squidbillies.
And it is Pac-Man because he keeps running away from them.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would cut home.
There it is. They look like Squidbillies.
Squidbillies?
Did you say
Yeah.
Squidbillies?
Like, they kind of do.
What are Squidbillies?
Name, but I don't remember.
Skating still here?
Caden, Squidbillies.
Caden rushes in.
Is that a show?
It is here.
You're like, what?
Yes. They were on Cartoon Network. And they were hillbilly squids. Like Trailer Park Squids.
Let me look this up.
Caden does love Squidbillies.
I think Tyler does too.
Yeah, probably definitely that Squidbilly one.
It's the one thing we share.
Does love. Oh, that show. We got an hour and 20 minutes left. In about an hour, we'll be saying our goodbyes, prepping everything.
I don't want that.
It's been
Let's just
a
live
fun
and
week.
share.
Okay, I recognize
They
this.
can't kick us out.
Oh, yes. That was
Those.
I
good.
don't think I ever watched it. I definitely went to
Just fan real quick.
Thank you. It's so
I'm
cold.
getting too cold.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's a little chilly over here.
But it's not a lot of
Turn it more towards
air
me then.
for-
Yeah. Feels hotter back here.
Okay.
Yeah, just give him like a straight on shot.
Right there, right there.
Well, I was like,
I know. It's all
Are
a
we
lot
really
of,
putting that on both
a
sides?
lot of cheese
Well,
for something that's so quiet.
I know.
you
I'm
got it to
impressed
the
with
iPad
it.
off of there.
Yeah, I got it when I was working for Apple because they are really strict about
They don't want anything.
sound in the back. And it was so hot in my office, I was like, I have to do something. Like, Googling quietest fan.
We need it.
hey. At the very end of the marathon, hour 15 minutes. Maybe we can get some donations to close this, to put a stamp on this marathon.
What's that stamp on?
I
Stamp
think
it.
it's like 15 minutes. I was like, what?
It's over 15. We're calling it quits. 1 hour early.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we started on it.
That's true.
It's like, all right, decision's been made.
Thanks, you guys.
We'll
We'll never know who
Let's turn
won.
that down.
Let's cut the power. We're done here.
Every marathon's gonna end like JD ends
Yeah.
his games.
Drop the mic on the stream.
It's got 4 hours left.
Debatable.
Like, it's empty.
Oh, more Pac-Man.
Oh man. They were like turned away.
I'm so
Get 'em.
mad. What are they called? Moose?
There's
Moose
a
and
moose
a
and
jelly.
Oh, I
and-
thought you were asking what the names of the Pac-Man goes for.
They're flans.
Who's the artist for our avatars in the bottom? The polygonal.
Polygonal.
Yeah, the Team
Yeah,
Polygon
Polygon.
portraits, which are in the FF8 style, are by Space Coyote, who is not in the room at the moment. And then Untouchable did the pixel art for Team Pixels.
Hey Jason, was the third child ever created?
Nope.
Third child's
Only
kind of
in
sitting
his
behind the
mind.
monitors.
The head is sitting
Third
behind
child is going to be
We
a
can
secret
make that before we
until
Maybe.
next time.
Start working on it now.
One of us needs to put that on our head.
Yeah,
and
Space
say it
Coyote
so
also
we'll
designed
walk
the
out.
fan gamer shirts that James just dropped the link to in the chat through today. So if you want to get those fan gamer shirts and have them benefit St. Jude, then I think that ends after today, right, bro?
Yeah, I think today's the last day you can do that.
The shirts will still be available, I believe.
Yeah, they will.
Unless they sell out.
But so yeah, they'll still be available. But if you want $10 of the purchase to go to St. Jude, then that ends after the marathon.
Is that thing really called a needle hog and not just, you know?
Oh, I hope so.
It's a blue hedgehog.
It's a needle hog.
Sonic.
It's
Sonic the
Force
needle
Sonic.
hog.
The needle hog.
Sounds like the Nick.
Needle mouse.
Needle moose.
So Brett,
Yes.
what's been your favorite part of this whole marathon?
My favorite part? I don't know.
Stare at
supposed to mean,
Jason.
bro?
I don't
Put
know.
words into his mouth.
Probably
I'm pretty sure
the donation
it was the
thing.
train.
Probably the money for the charity.
Probably the donation train. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What
Either
was
that
that?
or
What was that train that we did, Bert? What was it called again?
the donation train.
Black Baltus.
Or the
He left the cheesecake factory.
slot tart was fun. Whoa.
What
There's
the?
the demon.
It's a demon
Oh,
wall.
okay, it's a demon mall.
Yeah, just a demon wall.
It's just like a
Oh yeah, hey Brett.
It's a demon
Oh, the stream's gonna
We're
go
probably.
down 15.
That's gonna be fun going down right at 5 p.m.
Just a heads
Oh
up.
yeah.
Just a heads up. The stream's gonna go down for a split second.
Yeah,
'cause it
it'll come
automatically
right
does
back.
it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Gotcha.
at least it goes down at 5 and not at 6.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Really, guys, you know.
Or you know, if
and
we
then
want to
for some
plan
reason
it,
can't
we
get back
could
up.
just like
Like,
do that now.
Guess we'll have
Instead of
to
forgetting
record our
about
lives.
it.
Well, it's in 15 minutes.
Donation.
14 minutes.
We've got a $5 donation from Charlotte Kitty. Getting in on the last prize pack raffle, Kupo. Had a great time hanging out with you all and hope to come back and sponsor again in the future.
Aw, thank you, Kitty.
Thank you.
It's weird calling someone else Kitty. I feel like I'm talking about myself. Like, thanks, Kitty.
I
You
mean,
did so
you're
well.
Thanks.
Not necessarily wrong. Pat yourself on the back. You
job.
did such a good job making that stuff for us. While being busy practicing.
13 minutes.
It's all getting
until
closer.
Stream's gonna go down for a split second.
When it
Music?
gets
Oh,
right
it
up
is
next to
getting
me,
closer.
it'll start instant killing my characters every turn.
Ooh. Animation on that looks really cool.
And you got some gill.
But I demolished it.
Good old Gil.
Why did the wall fall up instead of
Aw,
down?
That's my
that looks
question.
like a heart-shaped pop
Technically, it
tart.
disintegrated.
I know everything's like looks like Pop Tarts to us now.
Can we just like have pop tarts as our post marathon dinner?
Oh God.
Wait, are you dreaming about Pop Tarts now for some reason?
Maybe some more Pop Tarts. Still dreaming about those.
I'm always dreaming about s'mores Pop Tarts, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let's all go to Kroger and get some.
There is like
Down.
once a year I get a craving for pop tarts. Like every
If we
year.
get the Kroger
What
brand,
flavor?
let's get, like
It changes. Last year was cookie dough.
I don't know if I've had cookie dough.
Cookie dough's pretty good.
Yeah, cookie dough is really good.
I didn't try that.
One year was wild berries.
Chocolate.
Those were like my OG.
The wild berry is probably my favorite, other than Spinner.
Those were my faves as a kid.
During
Can I not
graduate school, I
guess
pretty
more?
much survived on unfrosted blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Blueberry's good.
Blueberry is good.
It's too hot in Texas to have the frosted ones and carry them in your purse, so we had to go with unfrosted. You could just leave them outside; they'd get toasty warm.
Oh yeah, Scala Kitty and Cheese were the two that really helped us get that interview going with Ray Chase. So that was super cool.
That interview was super fun.
He was a real cool dude.
He was.
Yeah.
That was another highlight.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that, but it was a really good hour. He did such a good Jason
So
Blood, right?
good. Phil and I were geeking out. Phil got real excited. Yeah.
Mead.
What was your favorite part, Jason?
My favorite part is when it's over. Got him good.
My favorite part hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, there's still like an hour left. Maybe something.
Yeah, maybe my favorite part's still to happen.
Let's make our new favorite right now.
Cherry Jolly
idea,
Rancher Pop-Tarts.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We saw them at Walmart. They were like, nope.
Oh, they exist?
The watermelon doesn't
The cherry
look
one,
any
the
better.
watermelon one.
No,
the
there's
apple
water. I was just gonna say watermelon
Yeah.
would probably be the worst.
I mean, they had a
Exist.
regular
Might be
watermelon
I
Pop-Tart.
like watermelon, but in
Those
the
Jolly
Pop-Tart,
Rancher ones
I
was
don't know
pretty
about
nasty.
that.
We gotta try that.
We'll go home quick. Get the
Be my
watermelon.
guess.
God, those are
Watermelon's bad.
I've had it.
Just in general, or
Do they still have? I know they had them in Arizona for a while. They were Oreo, or
Watermelon?
Like not watermelon. It was like fruit punch.
Well, they had watermelon
I've seen
here.
those.
Yeah, the
Me and
watermelon
Tyler were the only
Oreos
ones that
are
liked them.
yeah,
It wasn't on the
hated
chocolate
the
cookie. It was
watermelon.
on the like the cream colored cookie. But it literally just tasted like you dropped an Oreo in fruit punch and
No, we have those.
That does not
Pop-Tarts,
sound appealing.
brown sugar cinnamon.
But you know what? The cookie dough Oreos
are
were
just
like the
garbage
best thing ever.
Right, those were super good. I like the
that
the
makes
ice cream. It was like
Really?
Oreo, like triple berry ice cream or something.
Oh, that sounds real good.
There's
I love me some berries.
it's like mint. The mint Oreos
The
are
mint
really
ones,
good.
yeah, the mint ones are super good.
Yeah, those are good. Like chocolate and mint is like a classic combination.
Oh, he's talking about I was like, what's going on there? And I see Chase and Phil discussing.
Speaking
Cantaloupe? I'm not a cantaloupe.
I'm not a cantaloupe fan.
I like cantaloupe. That's pretty much all fruits though.
I used to
I like-
enjoy feeding cantaloupe to my guinea pigs. Their little mouths would get right where
Oh.
Like, I can't think of a fruit that I don't like.
I want to feed
Speaking
Snubble
of that,
watermelon.
let's see if I can.
Because I see a bunch of gifs of bulldogs eating watermelon.
Another
yeah.
Oreo flavor they
Oh,
have.
that'd be adorable.
So they like it. I love like fresh watermelon.
Yeah.
Like a good one. Sometimes you get them and they're like little. But if you get a good one, there's pumpkin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep kicking Mini Kitty. My bad.
Oreo sweet flavor. I mean, that's what they look like on the inside. And they did
I like
not
jackfruit.
taste good at all.
Honey Doodle is great. It's right, but it's bad. It's not. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of fruits.
Okay, but like mango.
Mango, I'm mixed on.
Really?
Sometimes I like it.
Love mango.
Sometimes I don't.
That is normally what mixed means.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the fruit punch.
I mean, even if you were to take it out and just eat the
Are
cream.
they on a
That's
boat?
Nair ship.
That's not in water?
It's Nair ship.
No, we have to Google
Airship.
bad flavors of stuff.
It's about to take off. Classic Final Fantasy. Look at those.
Ooh, I do like jackfruit, although I've never actually eaten it like
I
as
said that.
fruit.
Oh, so you've had jackfruit too?
Yeah, but I've had it as like jackfruit popcorn. Which is actually,
Really?
it's really good.
They had one at
That sounds-
Kroger the other day that was the size of a child.
Yeah, they're very large.
Full jackfruits that
They're
like
very, very large.
Nuts!
I love me some.
They were like, it was like the size of this thing.
Dude,
Fried chicken
they are larger than a child.
Yeah.
The child's name? Jack.
Dragon fruit is good. It's
I like
kind of
that.
What's a dragon fruit?
It's like, let me show you.
Yeah, it's like the weird little prickly purple sort of thing.
Sounds interesting.
It looks like a video game.
It really does.
What's up?
And then the inside is like white with little black specks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had something that had dragon fruit in it the other day.
There was something I had at my friend's house. It was like at a pool party, and his dad brought out. And he said it was from China, and his dad said in China it's called king's fruit. I don't know what it was. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? But it has a different name here. But he said there it was called king's fruit.
Yeah, dragon fruit's
But
good.
I remember
but it's
eating
more
it,
tasteless.
and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Oh, a durian?
Durian? Oh,
Does it
durian?
smell?
I've never heard one called a
Nice.
king's fruit.
Yeah.
I do
That's
smell
definitely
durian.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did you have it like raw durian?
I think so. I just remember being by the pool and his dad brought it out and he was like, "This is when I was a kid. I ate this. It was called king's fruit."
I did not like raw durian when I tried it in high school.
I can't remember.
Yeah, no, durian is actually like illegal in certain countries because of the smell.
Oh. I don't remember it smelling, but we were all in like the pool and we were just kind of like, taking it off like a plate and just eating it and swimming.
Mario Sunshine reference. Yeah, they're the ones that smell pretty bad. But I actually love durian flavored things. Like I'll buy durian pops.
Is that chocobo
Honestly, don't even remember
4
the taste
miles
of it. I just
tall?
remember eating a ton of it. Does it have like does it taste similar to anything?
So when I used to describe it as a mixture of onions and mangoes actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was a real weird taste.
A long time since I had it. That was like 2004, like summer of 2004. So that was like 13 years ago. Or summer of 04. Yeah, it was summer of 04.
Fruit, orange, and guava mix. That sounds real good.
I love guava.
I don't know if I've ever had it. I've had stuff that. What does guava taste like?
I've only had it in smoothies. I
think that's what I've. Yeah.
I've never had it before.
I just know that I started getting it in smoothies and was like, I don't know what that would like. It just makes everything taste so good.
Like I've had stuff that said it's had guava in it, and I'm just like, this is good, but I don't know how I would ever describe it.
One of the grocery stores near me actually started carrying lychees, and I got super happy.
Yeah. But
Wait, are you fighting yourself?
They malfunctioned.
What, are they robots?
So,
Kinda. They're dolls.
Robots.
Oh.
It fell over. Guava tastes like pink.
There are some things you can like describe as like tasting a color, and
I
you
know.
you just instantly know like.
Yeah.
What's that
It's funny like that.
flavor juice?
We've gone over lots of different fruits.
What's your favorite fruit?
This is the chat.
My favorite fruit is the color orange.
What's your favorite flavor color?
I like purple.
Purple's not bad. Yeah.
Can you see? Which colors can't you see?
I can see all the colors, but like it's more so like when colors like say, oh, that's not good.
Oh,
But
are you partially
That's
colorblind?
yeah, it's like when
Is it
colors
like
like
red, green?
I'm red, green, purple. Chase is like
Red,
whenever he
green,
took
purple?
yeah, it's called. I forgot what it's called. Someone in the chat, local knows. Local knows my colorblind
Yeah.
deficiency better than anybody.
True.
Local knows my eyes better than I do.
But I forgot the.
Wait, local's an optometrist.
When I took the test, it had like the different colors, but it has a name for it. The type. Chase is worse than often I am. But it's more so when like colors like lay on top of
Yeah.
each other.
So like if someone threw a red ball into the grass.
That would be
That might
hard.
be a
Like
little tough.
pastel colors, really, I have a really hard time
okay.
seeing.
Yeah, you're not missing much. No.
Like Easter egg hunting, I was the worst at. Like, when they're like when they're inside the grass.
Like you're supposed to be finding the blue ones.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Thing ever.
They're just egg shaped.
But like red and yellow, I have a really hard time telling the difference between those.
Deuteranopia?
Huh?
Deuteranopia? Whatever Coinky said?
I think that's. I don't know. I'd have to look it up which one it is, but. We can take one of those tests again. We can figure it out. With all the numbers. What number do you see?
Hold one up on my tablet.
I did not actually.
Let's all go get our vision
I
tested.
think that would be
together.
riveting for the chat. Let's
Right? Put it on Periscope.
I'll speed run the colorblind side. Let's see. Need them. I promise. But yeah, it was weird. At TSG, I'm colorblind, local, and my brother, and I believe there's someone else too.
We have a lot of lefties too.
And a lot of lefties, yeah.
We have a lot.
We got a
When you
lot
combine the
of
colorblindness and the lefties.
I'm probably the only ambidextrous person.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat, not really. But yeah, it's weird. We take all the percentages and just throw them away. TSG, we break all those records.
We're the melting pot.
50% of us are lefties, 50% of us are colorblind.
That's a pretty big.
Trust me, Bear, I count it.
How many of us are actual blind?
Just Katie.
People.
Yep.
So how many pizzas for 26 people?
Too many. Is there math?
Probably. I'm at 26 people over.
It'll be like question one. How many are nerds?
I
would say
26.
What do you think we should get it
literal
from?
squid
They're
face.
trying to find a place.
I found this on the web.
Rob TV
Probably would be good.
that delivers to your house.
Okay.
Okay, he said okay. Everybody heard it.
What?
10 pizzas, you think?
I think 2 people for pizza. 3 at most.
Jim.
I mean,
I'll pick up some.
some of the you can have pizza.
Hey, it's time to wake up to work.
Guys, we got. So. Yeah, we should stop on the way to my house. We can
This one's
tiny.
this thing is
grab
ridiculous.
It's okay if you want to.
In about 30 minutes is when we're going to start going through a goodbye. So we got about 30 minutes to get in
30
donations.
Yep.
Should we
Got a prize pack. Got another battle. We're going down in 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
It's done like
We're
now.
going down now.
We got the move bot.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
So,
because it pushes back a little bit. Yeah, so the stream will just automatically go down in 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Well, probably 2 minutes now.
2.5.
Yeah, probably
So
like a minute and a
when
half.
it goes down, don't freak out. It's what Twitch automatically does every 48
I think,
hours.
well, you have to manually click like play again if you're watching the stream. Isn't that how it
Yeah.
works?
Yeah, or refresh
Or
the page.
refresh, whatever.
Press the
You know what
TSG
we
button.
need? Yeah, we need the TSG
We
button.
need TSG button back.
It's like the big red button.
Let's see.
I don't remember, what was the
It's gonna make it annoying.
what was the point of the
highlight
TSG button?
Just
Yeah, it refreshed it without
It's just
having
out
to
2 days.
refresh
Yeah,
the page.
don't they have something like
Did
that?
it go down yet?
Where you can just double click it and it refreshes the video.
Yes, just prematurely.
It's going down. Whenever it goes down, everybody spam the chase face so that we know.
Chase, spam your face when after the 3.
It's going down in
About a minute and a half.
Oh, it's like waiting for New Year's.
Oh,
See,
that's a
squid
squid face.
face.
Okay.
the Cthulhu. It's Blanca.
And Hulk?
It's
I
Cthulhu.
think that was Hulk. Yeah.
Except it kind of looked like, oh my god, what's his name from the room? Tommy Wiseau.
Hey, Phil.
They're making that movie.
Yeah, did you see the trailer for the disaster artist yet?
Yes.
Oh, because I haven't.
I did
Was it
not.
good? I'm real excited.
I didn't see it. I heard it with my ears. But
Oh,
I heard
That's not
it's
good.
super good.
Get out of there.
Don't leave. What if we just don't go back up?
The stream's coming back up. Remember, guys, when it goes
Oh,
down,
yeah, we could just
instantly
not
come
come
back
back
up.
up.
Yeah, like we're talking about dinner now, so.
I mean,
No.
it'd be a
Get
good
lost.
It would take a lot of coordination in the next 1 minute.
I mean, do we have to manually re-up?
No, it automatically
It
does.
resets itself.
It takes like 2 minutes. I think.
How much time does it say we got left, Calvin?
Well, it says 144, but we haven't heard the thing go off yet, so we're good at the moment.
A thing goes off?
Does it
goes.
Oh, it does the scary
OBS
sound.
yeah.
Oh, so it's already past the time? Do we make it? Take that, Twitch.
we got